It's too late to turn back now. I believe, I believe. I forgot the ground. This just looks like that. I don't know why. I'm falling in love. Oh, yes. All right. Let's get busy. Ooh. Oh, let's take this out and there we go. All right. All right, all right, all right. It's too late to turn back now. I believe, I'm falling in love. Oh, yes. What's going on? The Hermit. What's poppin'? So we are back for Night Tarot. Hope you guys are all still feeling blessed and highly favored from this morning. Yes, indeed, it is me. How are you guys doing? Faith, glory, triumph, mermaid, infinity rainbow. Hello, hello. Sunshine, my love. We spoke earlier. I'm glad everyone is back and feeling great, happy and healthy. Love, light, and blessings right back at you. What's up, Roro? Hello. Was that from Mrs. Doubtfire? When he got caught when the social worker came and he had to take the cake because he had the whole costume but he couldn't get the face, so he tried to make it like he had the facial and he smashed the pie in his face, and then when he moved he came around the corner, well, no, he moved the fridge door, he was like, hello. I don't know how he pulled that off. Amazing. Yes, Mercury, we definitely in the house. Zally, what's up? Oh, okay, we're good. So I hope everybody's feeling good. Like I said, blessed and highly favored. We're back. I thought I'd switch up the decks a little bit and try some. Not really. We're still going tarot for the night, but we'll see what comes out. Yeah. So again, I hope. Yes, I am. Yes, I am of Caribbean descent, Jamaica, and my father's from St. Kitts. So these are the days of our lives. Oh, that used to be my mom's show. Days of Our Lives, Another World, and Guiding Light. So even as I typed that, I heard the like I'm well versed in the ways of Stefano DiMera, John Black, Marlena, again, Bo and Belle, and again all the showing my age. So yeah, I thought it would be fitting. Anyway, we're gonna get into it. Love all you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Again, like, share, subscribe. Hype up the video if you can. I don't know if you can even hype up the live. Send some screenshots to your friends. Tell them, yo, Natty telling this stuff. Tell them in the group chats. We in here. We doing the thing. All right, let's go. Root out of eat. All right, take it. Yes, good. Yes, handle that business. Yes, take that as a good omen. All right, let's go. Let's see what's coming out. All right, so someone is clear about, some things were done here. Or this is like, again, somebody letting themselves go, like letting go of all the, again, things were done in the past. Somebody's like, they're over it. And right now it's bringing them into a lot of opportunities. Again, Ace of Pentacles here, coming off this Eight of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, somebody, again, recognizing that this is all just in, somebody recognizing this is all just in my head. And again, they're stepping out of that prison. But again, signs of difficulty, treachery. Again, someone could have done things here. But again, whatever it was, someone's over it. They don't care. They don't care about revenge. They don't care to think about this anymore. They don't care to act on it. Whatever. They're not giving it any more thought. They're waking up and they're looking towards the future. They see opportunity. or they've got responsibilities, or they've got things to do. And again, if they tend to their garden in this way, again, there's a lot of progress, opportunity, rewards in their future. Someone's sort of looking towards like a brand new day, lovely day, lovely day. What I say, someone is like transforming, and on the horizon, what they're seeing again is a whole lot of opportunities, or again, it's just a matter of time for somebody. I feel like this energy feels like pretty brand new, or pretty right now, or pretty immediate with this Ace of Pentacles and the Death. This is like, this this is summarizing what the month has been for somebody, or the week, or even the day, something like that, right? Like a cycle ending, and someone's about to wake up and be like, oh, that was amazing. Hold up, we them boys. So again, maybe cause for celebration with the gang, crew, hangout, or even maybe just a friend or a couple of friends. Yeah, or maybe it's in the ether. I feel hyped up now. So someone could be getting offers. I'm keeping it very vague right now, I know. Just we're gonna get into some more in-depth things. Someone could be getting offers, but hold on, let me see. Is there another person here? There's a lot of people here. This may be a choice between two people. Well, two people are coming. One person wants to, it seems like they want to waste a lot of, like whoever's having this brand new day, there's people that come, there's a particular person coming towards them that wants to waste a lot of their time. Again, here for a good time, not a long time. This person has their own private agenda. And again, no matter what happens, they won't be there for the whole day, or they won't be there in the morning, or again after this week. Someone just wants to doesn't look like they have. Again, I can't say they have good or bad intentions, but they this is generally like a person that wastes a lot of time. They're not really about anything either way of the spectrum, or if they keep it neutral. They're a waste of time. They come in, they do a bunch of bullshit, they leave. Right. They could see somebody is having a lot of opportunities, or having a lot of fun, or again, you could be celebrating with your friends or something like that. Someone sees you, comes towards you. Again, this person's a waste of time. Or we're gonna get a little bit more into that. But then there's someone else here, because someone is, again, they're making like someone sees what the future could be, and they're making like a clear-cut decision to go straight towards, like they're beelining towards these opportunities that are on the horizon. Or like, again, someone's getting proof of manifestation, or this has been their week, their month, or their year. But again, there's that friendship. I'll be there for you. Something about hooking up with friends, or linking up with friends. Any useless person in the group. Okay, yeah, see this person, whoever, okay, this could be you, whoever is getting all these opportunities, again, is in boss mode. They're well in control of their energy. This is the Emperor has entered. This person's, again, changing the environment, changing the circumstances, the weather. They're causing everybody to, again, button up their shirts and pull up their pants and walk straight. Male or female, no genders here. Someone's definitely in control by default, by their actions, and again, the way their self-actualization of their character, their authentic self, and again, their inner knowing that, again, they have a purpose and they're willing to carry it out. They have the boldness, the courage, the wherewithal. And someone's like seriously in action mode. They're very forward thinking, forward moving. Their enthusiasm could often be taken for arrogance, but hey, if you were living the life this person is living, you'd be enthusiastic and not care about how it looks on the outside either. Someone's like definitely, again, at the forefront. They're making a firm decision to leave everything behind. And there's, again, if not one massive opportunity on this person's horizon, many opportunities. Again, they're stepping into like the field of dreams. If you build it, they will come. Again, rock them like a hurricane. Pretty sure this is a member of the collective. Yeah, someone who's staring at the open lot, and it's paradise, or they can build paradise or a parking lot. They can do whatever they want right here. Again, the opportunity is theirs. But rewards, or I think this is I think this is many things. In the face of many people. So someone who's having achievements, or has achieved, or at this time, again, they're having their way. They're having their way with everyone's outward perspective of this person is they're having their way with their life, or whatever they want to do. Someone's in a position of power. Oh, there's that 50 Cent. Because now I'm in a what? Because Cause I got that position of power. Something like that. How's the song go? Can't remember. But yeah, definitely. Yeah, somebody's activated their divinity, like we always talk about, right? Someone sees their story and where it could go from where they are, and they're stepping right into that. So a lot of people look like they want to come towards this person. Okay, one person doesn't want anyone coming towards this person. They want to talk. So far, what I'm seeing, both people feel like they're running out of time, or there's some type of TikTok energy right here. Someone could be on TikTok. Yeah, someone. This is like hourglass energy. People feel like they're running out of time. One person's actually rushing towards this emperor. Let's see what you want. Wow. Okay, so this person that wants to waste a lot of time, they are actually in love with this person, or like there's a serious infatuation here. But what's the energy between these two people? That doesn't make any sense. Like someone is actually coming out. Okay, wow. Does that make sense? Yeah, it makes sense now. So someone, like I said, this person is they want this. Again, this is what they see. But whatever this is, it's over. It's ended, or the energy. The emperor wants nothing to do with this person. So again, this collective, you want nothing to do. Whoever this person is, they want to rush towards you on some like major. Again, seems like they're already in your energy, not like in your energy, but like they're hours away, or they're like 24 hours away, or something like that. Someone's like rushing towards you. They waste a lot of time. They could be. I'm not this person's community. That's for sure. Their community. They're for everyone. Yeah. This person is for. They're not just for you, but they want it. They want it to be. They're also very. They're in shambles, but they're very upset over this ending between you and them. Is that like we belong together? I can't sleep at night. Cause you are on my mind. Bobby Womack's on the radio. Like, if you think you're lonely now, wait a minute, this is too deep. Like somebody's in this energy, like they really, really want you back, want you bad. We don't have to dig too deep into this ending. I could see that this person, again, they're not, you already know that they're no good for you, or that they would waste your time, or potentially, like I said, that they're very promiscuous. They're community, they're for everybody. It doesn't really seem like your type. And again, the Emperor is not slowing down for what a knight, especially a Knight of Wands in the reverse, not going to slow down for what a person like this would want. Like their hopes and dreams and machinations. And I don't take this the wrong way. Again, these are all human beings, but they mean nothing to a person that's in this Emperor energy. It literally means nothing. I'm going to say this person's like a speck on your wall, right? They're not. Doesn't matter how they feel. Doesn't matter how big their feelings are. Their feelings are. Doesn't matter if they feel like the entire universe is screaming at them to come towards you. If you're in this Emperor energy and everything that I described, you can see this grandiose horizon that lies before you, and you know that sun on your horizon. It's not the sun. It's like an opportunity or a reward or something big. Again, profit, health benefit. A chance to anchor in some type of stability in your energy, some type of growth, abundance. And it could be not just one thing, right? It could be many, many, many opportunities that you can see that can come off of maybe one thing, or you just see many opportunities in your pathway altogether. But in your heart of hearts, Seven of Cups in the reverse, you've made a firm decision to, again, you're going towards this. This is what keeps you this is what's keeping you in this Emperor energy. It's like, this is all you see. So this person is completely not on your radar, no matter how loud of a blip they want to be, or how loud of a beacon, SOS, or flare, how many flares they want to shoot into the air. You're not coming to rescue this person, or I don't know if they're going to be able to even reach you. As fast as the Knight of Wands could move, they might not be able to keep up with you or even penetrate your energetic bubble. Ergo, this could be a lot of messages that are written and deleted, or maybe someone feels like they want to come towards you. I don't know if they fully will. It seems like they're making a firm decision in a very short amount of time. That's what I'm saying. This is someone who's thinking about this right now, or later, or tomorrow. Yeah, like I said, Nine of Cups in the reverse. They're very sad. I don't know. Maybe they won't. Maybe they'll talk themselves out of it. Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups, the Lovers, 6-7. So 50-50 chance. It depends. They could really talk themselves out of it. Because as a person, like I said, even if they come, they don't want to stay for long. So they might get halfway and feel like, the pain gets to them. overrides their conviction to action taking, and they just make no decision at all. So whoever that is, again, there's someone that's boomed out of your energy. This could be again an ex, like for sure, like your last major one. Someone who really thinks that they're in love with you, but they're no good for you. Is what I'm saying. Or this is your perception of them. I feel like this is their perception of themselves too. I feel if everyone's being honest here, you are that emperor, and this person here is this. There's another intelligent person who, again, they don't want anybody really talking to you. Yeah, if everyone's being honest, then yeah, this person knows they're no good for you also. You broke up with this person or left them behind, cut them off. Again, you ended things between you and them, or things have ended, and it was more painful on their side, and they're extremely sad, dissatisfied. I feel like they feel like they're the cause of what happened, because they, again, that comes reverse. They feel like they caused their own happiness, or again, they knocked all their planets. Their solar system was functioning in a certain way, and they're the ones that knocked everything all off course. Right? They've destabilized this. They've destabilized their own universe. So they're blaming themselves. That's what I'm saying. This person knows they're no good for you, but they still have this lovers in the upright. Like this person they do believe that they are madly in love with you, and that you and them are meant to be together. And again, the Most High put this together, and I don't know what that's all about. Looking like a cheater. I'm not gonna lie to you. All right, let's see about this intelligent person that again, once they get the facts on something, and they're locked on, and they'll scatter anyone that comes towards you. This person is divinely guided or spiritually led. This is like a very blessed person. Or it could be in this scenario, they're being divinely led. And let's see, what is it that you feel you know? Oh, jeez Louise. I'm not doing this, I promise. You guys are watching me shuffle the cards. I promise you I'm not doing anything here. I am not doing this. What did they know for sure? Because again, this person, you can see them being pulled through the fifth dimension. Again, they're being led by these cherubs right here, or these seraphs right here. No, these are cherubs, I'm pretty sure. Where they're being led, right? And they have some type of information or some sure truth. They know something for sure. I'm asking them, what do you know for sure? They're like, the collective and me, we go together real bad. So, right? This person now, I'm not gonna say they're, because in this deck they say Two of Cups, love. Let's, again, you know what we do here. Let's take that with a grain of salt. Now everybody. This person damn near know they know good. They community. They the bike that's just left at the corner store. Anybody could ride it home, right? But they think that again they're in love with you. This has to be like we're soulmates. This has to be. See why what I'm trying to say? Why I can't just fully. I'll never tell you that this is your twin flame, or like let's work it out. Let's see where this goes. This person in this deck, it says, where the Two of Cups, it is love. It could mean that, because again, there's that fiery chimera in between you and this person that again is left unspoken. You guys can see it, nobody else can, but it's like it's an enormous amount of passion between you and a person that's shared when you're in the same room with each other. And again, your emotions definitely like intertwine or mix together, cross paths. So it is, but this one it says directly, again, it doesn't say the lovers, but it says the Two of Cups, love. So that's what this person knows for sure that they're thinking about. It's Two of Cups. So you have two people coming towards you, one useless one and one, okay. All right. And what is this? Hold on, I'm gonna come right back to this person, but I just want to see, what is this? There's something that's no bueno here, no good. Oh, so okay. Divine is saying, just make sure they're saying we do not want a repeat of what happened last time. I don't know what that means to you guys, but I'm being told to tell you that we don't want a repeat of what happened last time. It's giving me steer clear of the past. It's giving me a clear message, I guess, for this first person. It's like, don't. It's like if you know something's bad for you, like don't do it. And there's something about like this past energy, sort of like don't repeat the past, or don't go back. Don't turn the wheel back. It's saying move on. Yeah, it's saying move on. There's someone new in your energy. Move on. Again, you have a Prince of Cups, Four of Wands, saying make sure you don't, like, don't let this happen again, or don't let what happened before happen again. There's a collaboration between you and a person. It didn't go good. It was like it was complete misfortune for you. It left you stuck, stagnant. You lost a lot. We're not going to get into it. But it's saying don't let that happen again. Don't fail to call judgment on a situation that's like not, that doesn't serve you, or that's not in your favor. Or again, that puts you in that past energy that you've been in before when you collaborated with people where it didn't work. So saying don't allow that to happen again. If you're ever in that situation, call judgment on it right away. It says you shouldn't be worried about that because again, you have somebody that's very, okay, like this is like this is a different type of emotionally regulated person, where this person is like believes everyone should be equal, like get a fair shake. They're very like they're very measured in the way they think about what they think about how other people feel, and try to make sure like this person's more, again, their empathy is at a high level. That's the word I'm looking for. They're more concerned with like how everyone else is doing. Not that this person overgives, but they're also like very very flirtatious and very shy and all these things. But if you observe this person in their natural habitat, you'll see that they're the type of person that's like very helpful to people, right? This person likes to be of service, and they like it when everyone, like everything is split evenly between everyone. They like it when everyone goes home happy and gets a piece of the win, or this person would share the losses with you, and like, you know what I mean. They're not going to let you shelter the burden of stress on your own. This is a person that's very like measured in their feelings. You have someone like that coming towards you in Four of Wands, or this is you now. Again, when you're, this is how you're viewed. This is how people view you in the romantic sense. People see you as very like spontaneous, fair, empathetic. You care about your partner. You're very in tune with what your partner would be going through, or even again, everyone, your friends. People look at you as a very like very measured, caring person. You're a catch, as basically Four of Wands. I'm just going to clarify this last one is somebody, but there's something about your personality that makes you seem unapproachable. Everybody can see all those qualities about you that I just mentioned, and it makes them want you and want to take action towards you. But a lot of people are intimidated by you because you have a very like authoritative personality, or there's something like very, there's a very, I don't know, I'm just gonna say like I don't want to say large, it's not the right word, but your aura extends far beyond maybe what you might be aware of. Let's say it's sort of intimidating. You're a lot smarter. Not only are you measured and emotional and fair, there's a part of you that's very like intellectually savvy. You're very smart, quick. You pick up on a lot of things. Sometimes you might not say. Yeah, people look at you as like having a high level intellect and not always displaying it, but at any moment that you choose to wield it or bring it out or use it to your defense or weaponize it in any way, again, it's completely and utterly deadly. It scares everybody. People, there's like another side to you that totally intimidates people. Okay. So don't repeat the past, and you're a catch, but what about that other part of you? All right. There's this person here. Okay, I'm telling you, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. So like now they're saying like Two of Cups. What do they know for sure? They want to come towards you again. This person here, they're very intelligent. Or again, what they know is they've studied this thing between you and them, and they know everything there is to know about. Again, they've got their degree in that. They're sum cum laude in how to connect or why they should be connected to the collective or their feelings for the collective. They're coming for, and oh wow, I can't even notice that this deck, he's carrying a cup too. Yeah, okay. So where you could be that, again, mirroring that energy, this person coming towards you, they could also be like, again, very young. This could be a dynamic where they see you and them, or you could be the younger. Someone is, I can't really show this Queen of Swords here. She's topless and holding a guy's head. But like somebody's coming towards this Queen of Swords. Again, this measured young empath. they're slightly intimidated by you. This like Four of Wands in their mind, the Four of Wands exists between you and them. And it's something, again, this person is not like your past, or they're going to be new. It's like, don't repeat the mistakes of the past. There's a brand new person in your energy, or about to be in your energy. They're even saying, again, all they're thinking about, or all they know for sure, is that, again, there's a thing between you and them, and they want to show up. And Divine's all for this, just all divinely guided and orchestrated. Again, all the major arcanas are woven through this in a way where you, I mean, again, you see it. It's part of the fabric, but, you know, most of it is what's going on in the real world. Well, not really. No, there's a lot of major. Okay, yeah. So yeah, this is very divinely guided, actually. That the Emperor, the Lovers. So if it's just from that perspective, it's, again, what you don't see is the subprogram to all of this is actually working in your favor. Okay, I see that now. So yeah, the Emperor is basically waking up to a brand new day. This person's, it looks like they're gonna miss you. That's kind of what the person that you had the ending with, it's very sad right now, and they're blaming themselves. It's almost like you're gonna miss this person. The sub program is gonna have you sort of, it's like this person go, they go upstairs, but you leave from downstairs. Like you miss me with that. They don't catch up to you. And then the Chariot is in the upright. You sort of end up in this, Chariot energy with this other person. And then, so I need one more. If then that means that, yeah, that's what it's saying. Really, what's going to happen around everything that we're seeing, what's really happening, what the universe is orchestrating is, yeah, a brand new day for this Emperor in terms of opportunities. And then this again, going off with this person. Look at that. I knew it would be another major arcana. So clarifying that, because then it comes in, then comes that message, right? You're in the Chariot, and I guess, or maybe you're thinking, or this is, maybe you, well, I'm already telling you now, but maybe you get a download where it's like, okay, this is different. You know, from riding with this person, you're in, oh, okay, I gotta cover this I think you're the Queen of Swords here, right? So, like, we're getting a very specific, seems like we're Doc Brown, and we're punching a hole right into your timeline. What I'm saying is here, you end up driving somewhere with somebody, right? You and them are in the Four of Wands. In this, the Queen of Swords is this younger person, or you're this younger person. Again, there's an age difference, or I want to say age difference, or difference in life experience, or like I said, this person's more intimidated by you, so they're turning their volume down. They're trying to be measured and empathic and kind and spontaneous and cute, right? They're trying to put their best foot forward, but you're in the Chariot with this person. You're driving with this person, or you're traveling with this person. And yeah, if you know, they're already, this person drives, they're more than likely going to be the one to move you guys forward. Even here, again, they're the one in the Chariot. They go towards the intimidating one, and then when you're having this moment where you're like, okay, this person is different. I don't want to repeat these. You're having this epiphany about not repeating. I feel like both of you, unspoken, are having this epiphany about not wanting to repeat mistakes of the past. So it's sort of like you're thinking like, this is a good thing, or this is different. And then it's like the next card, I was like, so but that's in the reverse. So I was like, okay, from what I can see, the universe is orchestrating this in a way where you end up in a really good energy. You have opportunities coming towards you in your physical reality that have nothing to do with this person. But this person is, or this interaction with this person is one of the opportunities coming towards you in your physical reality. Again, Death, the Emperor, Lovers to the Chariot. But then you have Judgment and Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I'm like, but what does that mean? With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, this is you guys, what you're thinking sort of while you're driving together. And it's like, yeah, this is like different from what I'm used to. And then it comes in with this clarified by this Hierophant energy. Again, you guys are thinking that, yeah, like maybe this is different. I don't want to mess this. I don't want to mess this up. Or again, you're settling into the energy of like, yeah, I want to see this person again, or I like this interaction. Like, yeah, this is like eating something for the first time and being like, no, this is really good. I'd try this again. Definitely would. Well, you know, this is your person. I wouldn't recommend that you recommend it to people, but in the terms of food, it's like, yeah, 10 out of 10 would highly recommend. There's a guy that says that or something like that on TikTok. But yeah, definitely, you really like what this is and you want to do it again repeatedly over, and you're thinking about, okay, whatever my diet was in the past, like I'm throwing that away. I don't want to fall into those bad habits again. something like that. And then Hierophant, obviously, again, that's what I'm saying. The Most High, the universe is all over this. And then clarifying, going all the way to the end. I didn't know it would be the Hierophant, but it's interesting that, again, the Most High would come out right there and be like, okay, like this thing's official. Okay, not bad. So just give me something to clarify all this. That wasn't bad. Someone's worried. Or sort of like in a situation where there's like no action, or it seems like there's like something's going to come in, a message. You've got 3 aces now, one in the reverse, but it's like there's no action, and then, or it could be raining when you see this person, or yeah, it could be a rainy day. I don't know. Or there's something that comes to like wake up the soil. It's like again, someone comes in to water the grass, and like things start to grow. There's like an energy like that. At first, like nothing's happening. Yeah, somebody. Well, first of all, this Ace of Cups is delivered with 100% accuracy. Again, that's a win. But yeah, somebody like gets up in the morning and it's like, again, a lovely day or a brand new day or whatever that is. They're like, okay, this is great. Whatever happened yesterday or whatever that was, like that was great. It's secure. This is like, again, an open line of communication or an open line to a certain action that you weren't able to take before. Now you can do it again repeatedly. Again, you've got that on lock. It's on lockdown. You got it secure. It's at the house or wherever you need to go get it. You could find it. Yeah, and somebody's, okay, that could be you the day after, or again, when this ace of someone gets up and it's like nothing's happening, and then someone gets in this 2 of Wands energy, all of a sudden they're ready to make a move. They assess the situation around them. They're like, no, I'm pretty good. I'm living good. I feel good. I've checked off my checklist. I've done most of the things that I was trying to accomplish or that I was trying to get done. And it's like, okay, so now what do I do now? And it's like, yeah, Ace of Cups. Like, again, there's no ignition on a situation and someone comes in, but not necessarily, they're not coming in hot. Like I said, this could be that person, right? They're coming in measured. Whoever had that chariot driver that has the cups, the Prince of Cups, the person that's thinking about the 2 of Cups. But when they're thinking about it, it's an absolute certainty in their mind. So they're the Prince of Swords, right? Like they're coming towards you initially, they're in their mind in this Prince of Swords energy. They're absolutely certain, based off of, again, whatever evidence criteria they have, whatever investigation they've performed on their own, they're certain that they want to take this ride with you, right? And you guys saw that. Again, I did not do anything. This just came out like, this is crazy, right? They want to take this ride with you for sure. When they're riding with you, they're going to switch to this cup energy, right? They're going to switch to this more emotional, funny, making jokes. Because again, they're a little bit intimidated and, geez, I want to show you guys this Queen of Swords. Again, she has no top and she's serious business. You see that? Like, again, look at your brain here. This is what I'm trying to say. There's something about your intellect where, again, nothing gets by you. Nothing gets by you. Someone could say something and think they're joking and like they don't know. It's like, okay, I hope they think my joke. Like, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it like that. They don't know. Like, someone's slightly intimidated. So, and it's not it's not that they're intimidated. It's just like, again, that's what I was trying to say. It was like, it's part of your aura. You might be laughing and clearly having a good time, right? Because both of you are thinking like, yeah, this is great. Like, this is nothing like what I've experienced before. Like, I want to do this again. Like, again, a low key, subtle, and then I don't want to say marriage, but a serious bond is formed, or like the Most High is like handcuffing you guys together when you both start to think like that. You might not say it to each other in this journey, but again, they change while you guys are taking this ride. And that's what I'm saying, and then you have this Ace of Cups that starts it off when it's like Ace of Wands in the reverse. Like there's nothing. It's a barren desert. There's no fire. We can't do anything out here. Then someone comes in, sort of, again, they sort of pour water. Again, they bring water to the desert. It's an oasis now. And that's what I'm saying. With this 2 of Wands, it's either like they return home with the notion, because again, there's travel involved, right? So they either return home with the notion that, again, they want to do this again the very next day, or again, sometime very soon they want to do this again. Because now the action of this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, it's like it's a memory, right? It's something that they're taking home with them. Like this action that they took action on that. Oh, wow, that's an Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands reverse. So again, someone is going to bring in that fire too. low key, hidden. Maybe like a hug, or I don't know. There's something. There's what do you call that? Like there's like extremely stimulating interaction at some point. This becomes like you and a person aren't just walking together, exchanging emotions. There's like I said, there's physical interaction here that's very stimulating. I'm not gonna say it's like that, what we all might be thinking. I'm not gonna say it's that, but there could be like, because it's very subtle. It's like I have to actually look into this Two of Wands, because Ace of Wands in the reverse. But when I look into this Two of Wands again, someone wakes up feeling like, again, they have the Ace of Wands now, but they get it by activating the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So again, mixing emotions and physical activity together, and again producing. Again, you plant a seed, you pour water on it. I don't know what plant you guys are gonna grow, and insert your favorite form of vegetation and insert here, but you guys are going to, like, something grows out of that, right? In a place where there was, it seems like at first, it's like you guys were, it's like trying to start a fire in the desert. Like it wasn't taking, it was like too dry, or I don't know, it wasn't taking. But the better approach is to, again, approach with water. So someone's going to come in, say something kind to sort of break the ice, or instead of just trying to like rush in, like barrel in towards somebody. But either way, like I said, someone wakes up in the morning and feels like they've secured something through an action, right? This plant grew overnight through some type of action. So it doesn't have to be that, you and a person, let's get it on. It doesn't have to be that, but could just have a lot of fun. It's like, yeah, I want to do that again instantly. Like I said, it comes off feeling like I ate something yesterday for the first time. That was amazing. Like, can't wait to go back to that restaurant or try that thing again. Um, Yeah, and it could be like a mirrored energy where you both feel like that. Two of Wands. Um, Let me just. Oh boy. Oh boy. It could be communication, like a conversation. Maybe not seeing a person again right away, but again, Prince of Swords. Now you have Princess of Swords, and this person is like, again, mental gymnastics, conversations, a deep conversation. You can talk to this person about anything, and you think they don't know about it. Yeah, they know. Their mind could go anywhere. So it seems like, yeah, you're having a lot of fun with somebody, and then the next day, like, messages are exchanged, or again, a call or a FaceTime, something like that, right? Swords are exchanged back and forth again, and definitely somebody here is in the mood of, like, again, conversating deeply or about any subject in any kind of way, abstract or otherwise. So yeah, and then again, on the bottom of the deck, now you have, again, someone here presenting, again, that cup energy is very prevalent here, very prevalent. So we have the Prince of Cups, the Knight of Cups. If this person is the Prince of Swords, you're the Queen of Swords, and then the Princess of Swords. Yeah, like, definitely, right? Oh my gosh. Because they're the Prince of Swords. Like I said, they're investigating, they're learning something, and what they're certain of is like this emotional connection between you and them. But they're really what this person is cup energy, right? They're the Prince of Swords because, again, the way they think, the way they talk, they have a certain, like, again, once this person, it's sort of like an animal with lockjaw. Once they get something, know something to be true, it's like a sleuth, a young sleuth detective. And once they find out that this person like stole the money, like once they know, it doesn't matter what the whole world thinks, like they latch onto that. They're not gonna, again, they're gonna bring that evidence to the court and prove it. There's nothing anyone can do, right? So this is someone whose mind, like, they'll meticulously go over all the information until they actually find what they're looking for, the proof of what they're looking for, and then they don't care what anyone thinks. They're gonna act on that, right? So what they are absolutely sure of after checking meticulously is that there's a Two of Cups right here. And again, I'm loading up the whip and I'm pulling up on collective. But this person is really the Prince of Cups. And then again, what you don't see is this person, again, they may be slightly more mature than the way they come off during this first interaction, but that more remains to be seen. Or again, there's more aspects of this person's character that you're going to learn about that you didn't see. There's different parts of them that you don't know about that you're going to learn about. And you're going to find out they're just, again, this seems to be like they're even better than you first thought. That first interaction, it's like, the second time you eat at this restaurant, it's like even better type of thing. It's like you just don't know that yet, right? And yeah, how you go from the Queen of Swords to the Princess of Swords, like, it's, again, this is obvious correlation. This person is the Prince of Cups and the Knight of Cups by nature. You're the Queen of Swords. Again, you're seen as that because you have this overwhelming, intellectually powerful aura. And again, the next day you seem to be sort of pulling your energy back and being sort of like, again, you could talk to me about anything. And yeah, you know, you are the Queen of Swords, but you're not as, again, you're less intimidating now. You see what I'm saying? Your aura is turned down. That, you know, you're, look at the difference. You just got a little bit of that crown chakra activation. You know what I mean? You still got the look. The size of the sword doesn't change though. If you notice. But here, like I said, you can see how your mental capability is. And again, somebody knows you for not playing any games. Again, using your truth, your words, and in your capability, again, your thought capability to potentially, they've seen you or they know there's evidence of you wrecking some type of, again, a person, a force, a group of people, whatever that head represents. They've seen you in action and they know already you're not to be played with, trifled with in like that way. Right, so, okay, pretty clear message so far. Let me see what you guys are up to. Yeah, I feel like we're straight up punching a hole in the timeline. We're going straight like Doc Brown, Marty McFly. Yeah, we didn't know we were gonna, I didn't know we were pulling up on this. Or, well, it seems very close in your energy. Because if you're feeling this, like what I said, you're seeing the horizons and the opportunities that lay right before you. You feel like this is when you feel like you're bouncing on the diving board. Like you've jumped, you're looking at the pool. Like you're already, it's going to be an amazing dive. Once I hit the water, again, you see the horizon, you're about to make contact with whatever this is. It's not like you just left the house and you're looking at the long road ahead and you see the horizon. This is like driving a little bit up the road. So they say it feels like your timeline for this is in motion, is what I'm saying. And then that's what I'm saying. If I can follow the major arcana cards just the way they go, it tells a different story. Like, yes, this conversation with you and this person, and you guys traveling together in the car, and this other person here being sad. These are all things that are happening in the physical world. What's weaving and holding this together, there's like a thread that's going all through this thing, and that's the universe. And it's saying, yeah, no, there's going to be like a revival in a situation. Something's going to change. Right? Wake up in the morning, if something's different. You're like on that horizon. I don't know if someone sees you, if this is someone else or the universe showing someone else, but you seem to be the sunshine that someone's going towards. Like I said, the chariot comes towards this emperor right here. The chariot comes towards you. And again, then there's this like, remember, you didn't call judgment on that situation that landed you in the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, does this feel like this? Is this the type of collaboration that feels like this? Like, no. It's like, okay, so now you, like, final lesson learned. It's like, okay, now go forth. The Most High is going to handcuff you to this person. Or again, then the next major arcana, like I said, the thread is weaving all the way back to the Most High here, saying, all right, I'm blessing this. Like, it's okay for you to date this person or see them, right? The door is opening. Don't mess up. But I feel like you're both thinking that, you just may not say it. All right. Okay. So let's make sure you guys okay. Oh, thank you, Sunshine. We digitally hug all the time. Sending my love. Glorious Friday, another favorite. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. You guys are good. Okay. Lord knows I deserve that. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, how is everyone? I hope you guys are doing good. Again, feeling blessed and highly favored. Well, thank you, Nicole November. Thank you. I'm giving it my all. I know I don't look like much, but with what I got, I'll give it my all for the collective. You guys know me. All right, so again, we're going to use this other... I don't usually use these decks because they have princes and princesses and discs, and it's like, it's not that it throws me off, but it's like, I don't know. I just don't be using it as much. So, okay, well, somebody is sad, but okay, you'll get your chance. You'll get your chance. They're trying to pop out of the new deck already, but they'll get their chance. Yeah, so I don't really use these decks, but I mean, sometimes it's good to bust them out because, again, as you can see, this deck is like, it's still stiff like I bought it yesterday. But yeah, we'll see what comes out of these. You guys are doing well. Okay. Oh, okay, wait, hold on. Actually. Whoa. All right, we're good. All right. So, okay, I'm not really gonna, let's just see. Okay, so we know all of this is gonna happen. Is there a way for you to tell us how close on the timeline this all is? I should have brought. I just brought tarot cards. I should have brought. Well, okay. I'm updating the Ultimate Oracle, and I'm very close, guys. So, all right, all right. Let's see. Just give us. Yeah, tell us. Is this because I see collective in motion? No, they're saying you can't know the moon. Uh, they said you're meant to walk this path in blindness. Okay, I'm gonna see. Okay, what is that? What does that moon mean? What does it mean, though? Okay, then you know what? Okay, then just tell us whatever you want to tell us at random, because I'm getting like, don't push it. Four swords in the reverse. Don't force it. Don't overdo it. Okay, so just tell us then. So what are we supposed to know about this? Then it's just telling us this is just to taunt us. Like, what is this? We already know we're energy in motion, and this is all around us. So you lie. You lie. You lie. Oh, you can't lie. That's true. You don't exist in our terms. There's no such thing as like lying. You're right. I'm sorry. No, okay. The message I'm getting is, and this is gonna be, and I can't show this sun card. Five Pentacles. Okay, it's saying, oh my gosh, I can't. Okay. Because I don't. Oh my gosh, and this is what I asked for, right? Geez, they're holding my feet to the fire here. Okay, Four Swords of the Moon again are saying stop pushing, but also what they were saying, I didn't see that till the sun came out. And again, this deck, this is another reason why I don't really use this deck. You'll see that these decks, although the artwork is beautiful, just like the other deck, everybody is like butt ass. These two are, and I don't know, because on this sun card there's two people. It's almost like the Lovers card, right? And like I said, I don't use these decks a lot, so it's very strange that I don't know if this is a message. Like I said, the happiest card in the deck has a very Lovers connotation to it. But the point is, they're doing, okay, Divine is doing everything in their power. They're over giving, overthinking, and again, their angels are working overtime. Again, here, there, and nowhere, things you can't see working on your behalf, overtime to keep this a secret, to maintain this moon. So at the same time, they're saying, so don't push on it. Don't. You're going to be happy. And in moon, it's night tarot, sun. Don't hold my feet to the fire, guys. But again, it could be this weekend or very well tomorrow. Again, there's a very day, and I didn't get the complete message about the Divine doing everything in their power to like arrange this, over giving to the situation, to these secrets. There's so much being hidden right now. It's like at the highest degree. It's like to the point where like it's, again, it's conspiracy here. But again, it's invisible forces. It's swords. It's things you can't see. The thoughts, right, in ether. And then with this moon, like again, very much in the ether, in the spirit world, again, things you can't see, spirits flying all around, arranging things. Shh, don't tell them you're pushing too hard on the energy. Like again, yeah, I guess I could show you what it looks like, but they've already showed us a lot right here, and they're saying, yeah, you're gonna be in the happiest energy you've ever been in. And for some reason, like unconventionally, because this should be you and your inner child and Divine having a blast, but no, the Divine is like, no, you're gonna be here with someone else. And again, there's our naked soul, there's naked soul bearing. But I told you there's gonna be like a physical contact. I don't think you're gonna like, you and a person are gonna one night each other, but there's gonna be like physical contact between you and a person that's sort of, again, it's gonna make you very, very, very happy. It's gonna be the moment you're handcuffed to this person. I don't know if, again, you're gonna hug this person, hold their hand, smell their perfume. It could be any number of things, but there's gonna be physical contact, as we already saw with that hidden Ace of Wands. Someone wakes up in the morning thinking about that it happened. So that's how we can see it, right? And at that point, again, it's ether, it's fire, it's a wand, but again, it's something that they've acted on and that they could potentially act on again. But again, it produces a lot of ether. It's like something they can't necessarily touch, but it's stimulating, it's exciting, right? It's a memory that someone has at the house as they look out the window or the balcony and think, now that I've done this, it's secure. I already have this. Like, what comes next. They have another wand that they're ready to go out again, ignite, create another. Again, they want to bring another ether back to the house. And then when it gets to the Three of Wands, what is that? The ship's coming in. This is exactly what they've wanted. Now they're actually really getting what they want, or they're in a position to, again, continuously get what they want. This canal or channel is open between us. We can sail ships back and forth all day, take these actions towards each other. So somebody secretly wants a natural progression, or a natural progression between you and a person is going to happen already through this wand, through this action taking energy. Again, this enthusiasm. This is very exciting. Every time I see this person, again, I get all hot and bothered. And again, you know what I mean? My temperature is rising. And it's something about like a bearing naked soul moment between two people, or again, two people being very close and very happy, like a very warm moment. But they're saying, other than that, Super Natty, don't push on it. And again, it goes straight from, I'm going to try to show you this without, yeah, it goes straight from, you see what I'm saying? It's like the sun, the moon, everything's being arranged in secret, and all this, like, again, over whatever is going to bring this about. It's like there's a serious amount of unseen energy going behind it. And then again, the sun comes out and you and a person are together. So I don't know if it's tonight, tomorrow night, or the morning, or again, this could be the contact, or someone's thinking to make contact with you and again bring about this better day. Like, it's very soon. It seems like a very day and night energy. Or again, this could be a cycle. Maybe it's the end of the week and it's like the beginning of a week. Again, there's a cycle here that closes, whether 24 hours or 7 days. And it doesn't seem very long though, going sun to moon, going moon, Four of Swords to the sun. It doesn't seem very long. And in the beginning, we saw that, like I said, if you know that your energy is already in this sort of motion, then all of this is sort of happening simultaneously, whether you can see it or not. So that's what I'm saying. How far away could this be? Where I'm just trying to establish, like, what could be a timeline on this if we're just randomly punching a hole into the timeline and seeing like where you are and what's happening, right? You're at the point where whatever happened in the past, you're completely and totally, utterly over it. You don't care about it anymore, no matter what. If there's like, even if there's something that you, again, a reward or something, someone has a truth to tell you, or like whatever it is, it's like, you're like, yeah, whatever, keep that. I'm good, Joe. You see something on the horizon and you're going towards that, that's way more valuable than anything that you can imagine in your past. And you kind of know that right now. That's what's leading you, again, into this Emperor energy. You made a solid decision to never look back. You don't need to. There's nothing there for you. But like, again, you're grasping at ghosts. Or something to that effect. All right. You guys are good? Yes, thank you, Jesus. Blessing and protection. All your blessings. Amen. Yes. And hearts and, yes, candles. Yes, all of that. Blessings upon the collective, please. Okay, you guys are doing good. Mine's just, okay, you guys are, okay, yeah, y'all doing your own thing. All right. Yeah, so again, all right, so what else do we need to know? Okay, the sad person's about to say something. I can feel it. What did I say? What did I say? I felt it. 8 of Swords. So someone on the opposite side of what you're feeling is, again, they're feeling trapped. They're feeling trapped. They can't help but think about everything that happened in the past, how things ended. Okay, but let's stay with the Emperor, though. What can we expect for the Emperor? We get this person. Let's leave them there. They're in there again. Why do we? Okay, you want to? Okay. Let me just see. Okay, who is that? Oh my gosh. Okay, it's like, I can't, they won't let me. I'm like, what's in store for this Emperor? I mean, like, what's on the horizon, right? I'm trying to see more into these opportunities. But this sad person is just letting us know that, again, they're in the worst energy, you guys. They're in the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. The 8 of Swords upright and the 9 of Swords in reverse. Like, this is, look at this. This is the lion's teeth. Look at this. This person's getting jammed in between. They're sad, broken, alone, crying, experiencing this day after day after day, and they're completely and totally, I can't show these either. Devil got nipples. I don't know if they'll cite me for that, but whatever. I'm going to block it out. Again, they're in this obsessive energy. They can't let go. Whatever this is, they're totally rebounded and stuck in whatever this is. This is all they think about, and they're very sad, very low, and they're obsessed with you, obsessed with the past, obsessed with the fact that they hurt you. Again, and they're in the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Like this is like the ultimate. How it can't get any more sad. And then the only thing they're thinking about is this ending between. They have all the swords, the eight, the nine, the 10, and all they can think about is what they know for sure is that they're in love with you, or you guys are, again, you guys belong together. Fear not, your Prince of Cups is still, again, as this person, they're not far away. You know, you just switch decks, but you see what I'm saying. That's why I use these decks in conjunction. They kind of go together, and they're very hard to use, and not very hard to, but again, the terminology is very different. If I use one of these decks, I got to use all the other ones together to tell the story. But as you can see, your Prince of Cups is still here. They're still in your energy. It's what you don't see. They're still in the background, even though this person, again, they're trying to take over the reading right here. They're trying to make their energy known. They're oh so sad. This is like as sad as you can get in terms of energy. And this is all like psychological, emotional, obsession with the sadness, with the memories. Okay, we're gonna get off of this. And they're also obsessed with this lover's energy too, again, with being in love with you or thinking that you and them are. And they're so caught up of, like, this person got caught cheating, huh? And being like a major male or female, no genders here, but they were spreading it, and they're totally exposed, probably humiliated, more than likely humiliated, because they feel like this is all their fault. All this sadness and everything is all their fault. Ten of Swords, everything is ruined. Not only do they feel like this, again, everything is destroyed. They're destroyed. Okay. But again, don't get me wrong. This person brought this on themselves, and they know they did. That's why they feel this bad. Don't feel like you're torturing this person, or no one has done anything to this person. This is a bad person that, and like I said, this could have been it seems like your ex, or I don't know if this is it's not coming out as family, really. It's coming out like, again, lovers, the devil. This is like somebody that did you wrong, that you were very, very closely associated with. You could have been married to this person for some of you. This could be like a divorce, because you are the Queen of Swords for some of you. Again, I'm not just trying to throw an energy on you. And again, God forbid. And again, I hope you're happy and healed from, again, whatever this person put you through. But it seems like, yeah, this person could have been, or it was a serious relationship, or if this was a business partnership, like someone really, like, again, you guys were on the verge of doing something great. This person like royally screwed you over. And they feel terribly about it. And then and then it's like whatever was done, it was pointless. This person got nothing from it except what we're talking about now. This was the end of the road. Even if they felt they got some rewards at some point, or they rode high, no matter what, this is the end of the road. This is where, how do you get up from this now? Right? So it wasn't a good experience. And all your energy is golden. The sun, the golden Ace of Pentacles. You're in this brand new, again, there's a big bright sun on your horizon with you in this transformation, scorpionic death energy. Again, you're rising as the Emperor. Again, more fire, more sunshine energy. You have, again, secretly, the sun is about to come out for you in a brand new day. You're about to be in a very, very happy energy, embraced by somebody brand new who has like great, amazing, nothing but amazing cups of feelings to pour all over you and your energy. This is like, this person's, again, they're circling the, yeah. On the low skis, though, you're, like I said, business wise, you could be, again, in the beginning stages of putting something very, very dynamic together. I see how your creative mind and your logical mind sort of work in tandem. An extremely balanced individual. And again, this is how you play in your garden, with this extremely balanced state of mind. And kind of, I don't know, your ideas are very like, your ideas wouldn't make sense to anyone if you tried to explain them. But you being left alone in your own environment to manifest, plant your own seeds, cultivate your own, again, cultivate, germinate your own ideas, bring them into fruition in the real world, is like a sight to see. It's like something people can't really understand your genius on that level. But it comes from, again, you can think creatively and logically, inside the box, outside the box, abstract, within the lines, whatever it is. It's like you have a way of sort of putting it all together in a different way, and you're very determined to see like how a thing even grows from, like, how does a seed even become a forest? How does one apple seed become a tree, become like an orchard? Like, how does that even happen, right? You have a very like inquisitive and like open the open the thing and see like the circuit boards inside. Like, how does that even work? Or how does that, or like, I need to see a documentary on that, right? You have a very, but again, it's creativity though, like logic in taking information and discerning, but again, not putting you in this fully logical mind. You're still able to think for yourself and be like, okay, well, if I was going to do it, I would do it like this. And like, I don't know, put it all together. They have a very decisive mind. Yeah, so your powers of creation right now, whatever it is you're creating could be like very small, but it has legs. And again, the engine behind it, ergo you, your mind, and like again, just basically how you think, let's say, in terms of bringing things to fruition in the real world. It's like, yeah, you being the engine behind all of that, again, it has serious legs. I see why people look at you as like your projection again on the horizons of life could be like, again, astronomical. Like, where could this go? You know, your stock could like break the graph. But again, it's more about you being left to your own devices, right? Someone else trying to tell you, or like, that won't work. No one really understands your, like, people see your logic, but they're not taking the time to fully understand it. And with you, again, you have a meticulous sort of real world way of thinking. Like, it's not going to be, being vague is not going to be enough to stay in your energy. You got to be sort of precise, or precise enough within the metric that you're trying to work in, right? You might not need to know like the formula for rocket fuel, but I don't know, like, again, whatever it is you're creating, you would know the formula for it, right? You would work in that spectrum, in that area, and again, you would be able to create or something like that. People don't fully understand that part of you or how you're able to do that. So it'd be very unrealistic that they'd be able to keep up with you, right? It's just like work, they'd have to work for you. It'd be hard for someone to work with you. And then I don't know if that dynamic would work either. So again, creating a soloist energy, sort of what's best for you right now, I guess. That was the Princess of Swords. Don't do this. 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 I'm getting a slight confirmation again that, again, everything we talked about, these things that are being arranged all around you right now with the utmost, like, this seems to be the most important thing. I'm telling you, Four Swords, this is like, this is the person, this is the overgiver, the person that like talks too much, says too much, overthinks, does too much, gives too much to a situation. They can't help it. Like, this is what again, your spirit team is doing right now in order to maintain this secret around this happy day, this sunny day that you're meant to come into. And again, we would not even see you in this energy with this person like this. You would appear alone. But for whatever reason today, I decided to use these decks. I did not know it. Again, my line of questioning would lead me here at 9:51, right? I did not know that when I picked up the cards at 8. I can't remember what it was, 47 or whatever it was, right? So again, there are no coincidences in readings, right? So I'm getting a very serious confirmation again where, yeah, this could happen very quickly. Like, again, calling judgment on you know, whatever that, we already know you're the Princess of Swords. Again, the moment when, like, spirit's trying to get to the moment where you talk to this person, have the FaceTime, or again, you back your energy down, you're less intimidating. So this is after the car ride and you both kind of have this silent realization about the situation that you're in with each other, and there's that silent coupling between you and them with the Most High. Again, there could be some type of physical contact or whatever that is. Spirit's trying to usher you to the moments after that. I'm getting serious confirmation on that. Again, call judgment, and like, it's like fast forward all the way to the part where this person is the, so you know what's about to happen, what I feel like we're about to get into. Again, what I feel like we're about to get into right here is, okay, we gotta skip the part where, like, how this all comes again, how Santa Claus actually, or how the presents actually get in the house. We gotta skip that part. Can't exactly see you gotta see that part. You gotta live in your own reality and witness what that is. Saying fast forward all that part, go back to the part where, again, what you know for sure is like, this is gonna happen like this. You don't know how this person's gonna come towards you, or how you're gonna end up in this happy day, right? Fair enough. But it is gonna happen, and it's saying, okay, so fast forward to the part where, go back to where you left off before. So you and this person are talking. This is what we're seeing right now in the timeline. This is where we are on your timeline. Spirit's sending us back here. So you and this person are talking. You've already been together in the car. You've ridden, driven. You've already had this realization. So I'm assuming you want me to ask, what do you guys talk about? This is what they want you to know, is like what you and this person talk about the day after. Well, clearly you want to do this again. You're thinking you want to hang out again. Let's see what this person, let's see what's going on. Like, I just feel like I I swear, I feel like we're being led. I feel like we're being led around. I feel like we're being led around. Okay, so you and this person are going to talk. You're gonna realize that this person, again, they do well for themselves. They do very well. They're gonna is this person is that what that is? Oh my gosh, no! This is the beginning of. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Listen, things are gonna happen with you and this person. Oh my god. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. So you guys are talking the day after or whenever after, right? You guys want to be in each other's energy. You're gonna find out this person is like very hardworking. Again, I don't know. Remember we always talked about this person, right? This is your remember them, right? You're gonna find out that it's this person all along. So all this emotional whatever, it's been the King of Pentacles all along. Or again, for some of you, this person is a King of Pentacles. For those of you who don't know, or maybe you're new, or if you guys don't remember, the King of Pentacles is like showing up in let's say about a week ago, 2 weeks ago. From that point going back, the King of Pentacles was like every reading as the person that like was trying to come toward. Again, they're afraid. People try to take advantage of them because they got money, wealth, stability, whatever. This person, like, again, they could work out, be very healthy, have a nice body. Again, they make great financial decisions, but they sort of don't. They assume everyone just does that. They don't see how like everyone is not like, again, if having a great 401k, or again, if you're Canadian, RRSP or whatever, or this person has like investment stocks, they live off dividends, whatever it is, they own their own home, whatever it is, they run their own business. They don't understand how everyone doesn't do that, right? To them, this is like an easy thing to do. They don't understand how they're a lord of material. They're completely aloof to this being like a part of their divinity. They just understand how to like work hard, save money, like pay the bills on time. Like to them, like, doesn't everybody do that? It's like, no, people are struggling out here. So people have tried to take advantage of this person in the past because they're a King of Pentacles. So what you guys are talking about the next day is that they're explaining to you that they thought they couldn't trust you, right? Because like when you're saying you could talk to me about anything, they're like, well, this is where the conversation goes. The deep conversation where I said you're the Princess of Swords, someone who is, again, don't ever try to outsmart a Princess of Swords. They're built for whatever. This is Simone Biles on, again, with the mental gymnastics. Like this person is built for whatever obstacle course you want to build. Again, as you say go, they're going to be at the end of it like, was this all you had? Was this it? Like, don't play mental games with this person. Again, they can go deep. So someone's having a deep conversation about, again, I've been taking advantage. People have been trying to take advantage of me for a long time because, again, they see me as the King of Pentacles. This person is like, again, they're letting you into their world. They don't have any problem. They're telling you, like, I feel like I can trust you, is basically what they're saying, right? And they talk in depth about, again, these sneaky people that, again, they're talking in depth about this seven. Remember, you're the emperor, right? So people that maybe they thought were sort of like this energy that they're feeling from you. It's like, yeah, I've been around people who I thought I sort of felt that energy from around, but then it turned out like, no, they wanted to take advantage of me. Or again, they were sneaky individuals. They had ulterior motive plans that I didn't know about. As soon as I turned my back, this person was, you know what I mean? Or again, at the first, like, again, this person was unmasked at some point in my energy. As soon as I tried to take them seriously, or again, put them on a pedestal, crown them as my emperor, no, I was quick to find out that, again, all these people are just playing around. So they're gonna, I mean, right. But that seems like tell us something that wouldn't be, that seems logical, right? If you meet someone and, okay, you realize, okay, things could get serious. What is happening? Okay, I'm sorry. What is happening? Okay, so I said, yes, that seems like, because that seems like the obvious thing, right? If you think something's getting serious with someone, you would tell them something like that. You'd be like, okay, well, I trust you enough that, okay, I don't feel like you're the type of person that's going to do this. So look, this is what it is. And I'm like, yeah, but tell us something that we don't know that's logical. It's like, okay, well, like you and them are going to go together real bad. Queen of Pentacles popped out. As I, like, again, they look at you as the person, like, again, so you want to live this life with me? It's okay. Like, you can come over and, like, share some of these amenities if you want to. I was going to crown them my emperor, but I'd make you my queen if you're, again, male or female, no genders here, but, they're with the, this is just more evidence of you and them going together. Again, you saw how Spirit led us here. They didn't want to tell us about how this person is getting into how this person is getting under the tree. They're like, fast forward all of that. Ask me about, this person talks to collective about after they go on that, they have that interaction. I'm like, hey, what do they talk about? They're like, okay, well, they're spilling their beans about, okay, listen, this person, they're doing pretty well for themselves and they want to bring you into their world. And like, it's being very specific about like what they want us to do and what we're talking about. And again, I don't use these decks. This is like a, that's what I'm saying. And so, like I said, so what's going to happen? And the deck was sort of split, right? So, like I said, like very much they want this. Very much they want this. They're gonna speak to you in a way where, and like this seems like it's gonna work. This seems like seems like it's gonna go that way. And here is like you accepting their offer. I think this is them fully committing to the fact that they're no longer looking for these Emperor in the Reverse types. And again, they found the thing they're looking for. Again, they're gonna do. This is the charity that they've been looking to donate to. Again, the time to read. You're going from the Princess of Swords to becoming the Queen of Swords when this person like brings you over. Or again, once you. Remember those notes? Oh, you guys are, I don't know. Some of you might remember those notes in the 90s. It used to pass and be like, I'm a boy, so I'm going to do it from a boy's perspective, a guy's perspective. You'd be like, you want to be my girlfriend? And then you'd have the boxes with yes and no, and like this with the check mark. It's like that. That's what it's like. So you want to be my girlfriend? So you want to be my boyfriend? You see what I'm saying? It's like they're gonna ask you out or make it official, or this is what the divine is saying right now. I'm trying to tell you, where if you were here the whole time, you saw how we were sort of led here. I was trying to find out, like, okay, so what happens next? Like, tell us, okay. And they're like, no, secret. Like, they've been trying to tell us the whole time, except for that reading where, again, we accosted them and they were like, okay, you're going to get what you want. Wait, watch what's going to happen. Because all of this is meant to be sort of a tower moment for you too, right? That we don't know. You're going to be like sort of overwhelmed with all of this. And you do have Ace of Pentacles on your horizon, and you know that, and you're standing in your power, and you're getting ready to take full advantage of all of whatever that is. And then you have all this coming in at the same time. Again, it could be a meteor shower. It could be a little bit, you know, you're sort of tired. You're getting ready to face the day. You're like, tomorrow I'm going to tear it up. And then all of a sudden, that's what I'm saying. It's like the sun comes in the next day. It's like, oh, the day's not going quite how you thought it would. It's like Spirit's got other plans. It's like, yeah, fast forward to the part, the good. This is like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, it's like Divine's watching this like on this part on repeat in the movie, and they keep rewinding, and they're like, okay, yo, rewind, okay, yo, fast forward to the good part, rewind that part, okay, yo, go back to this part. Like, they want to talk about this. They're very excited about whatever this is. Like, this is the point of revival between, this is where everything like really comes back together. Like you and this person also notice, like, this is the turnaround, the turning point. Everyone, the universe, everyone is very happy about this. All the energies are very happy. There's looking like a celebration in heaven here. And like an agreement to never celebrate those situations that did you dirty. It's like the complete opposite is happening here. It's being acknowledged, and it's like, yes, it's like we've been waiting for this. This is the moment we've been waiting for, type of like spirit being happy. There's someone in the background, very, very sad and on the floor. Oh my gosh. But all right, we're gonna keep going. So the person's gonna say, like, yeah, we go together real bad. I was like, tell me something, like, obviously that was the obvious part. I'm like, tell me something that we need to know in all this. They're like, yeah, well, because it ends with them, I'm trying to tell you the story of how this all comes together for the collective, dummy. It's like, tell them. I'm like, okay. That's all. Like, I'm sorry, Divine. I didn't mean to doubt you. This is pretty clear. Okay, so then what else do they talk about? Or, oh my gosh. Is this, okay, I need to clarify just what this is, but I think it's like working together, but, or like someone, or, oh my gosh, someone's gonna tell you how ridiculous they felt. Someone's gonna tell you, because that came out before too. Oh yeah, it was on the bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles, right? Yeah, I did get a message of, again, somebody wants to be with this sun energy, right? Like someone out in the cold, but again, textbook definition, especially with these two people embracing here, it's like someone doesn't mind, and it's not like they want to be your mistress, but it's like a secret coupling, but someone's outside in the cold currently, but again, the energy behind it is to be a secret couple, or to stay hidden, or to keep this energy away from where no one can see it. Like someone needs to come in from out the cold, I mean, to make that happen. It's like an underlining energy maybe in this situation. Again, with this moon and the sun. And it was on the bottom of the deck before, but it's coming out now. And why I'm saying that is because, yeah, someone is like, they feel ridiculous, sort of, because like all the things that they were doing when they weren't in your energy, and like keeping up with these appearances and trying to act like they didn't like you or they didn't know. And it's been a big, and you know what, and someone wants to like, I don't know if this person's going to, again, when they want to take you in this energy, you notice how, and I'm not saying that, again, you could be living anyway. It's like either it's a cause for you to dress up, or this person wants to like, yeah, you go from looking sort of like this warrior. Again, you could turn up, you could become the Queen of Swords at any moment. You can turn up at any moment, but you go to being sort of, hey, look how happy you are. Look at that dress. Look at that beautiful. And again, male or female, no genders here. If you just look, again, if you're a guy, again, you notice how there's a change though. You want to relax more, chill. You want to. This is more like homely. It's like sweatsuits. I mean, comfortable slippers. You know what I mean? Look at you. What are you knitting now? You're like you're crafting in whatever you do, whatever your material ambitions. You do it at this person where this person brings you. They turn you into that. They're the ones, again, in sweatsuits crafting, and again, they're running their empire from wherever they are. Yeah, they want you to come and be comfortable with them and do that in the place wherever they are. They want to take you out of this warrior. Again, you're like a wow. Wow, wow, wow. Again, you're like this wow thing. You're this pharaoh, queen, king, no genders here. But yeah, in both cards, whether when you turn your energy down, yeah, you're sort of, again, your chest is out. You're sort of still kind of, again, you're sort of wild. Someone else is kind of tame you, ground you, right? But they could want to like buy you stuff. There's a lot of pentacles here, working, working, working. And this could be like rewarding you for like, again, for all the ridiculous behavior or something like that. Like they want to use some of the, or they want to spend some of the work money. Or like they got more. That's what someone's thinking. Like I got more than enough. Like I've worked, I have more than enough. Yeah, hold on. Give me one more. It's like Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. I know someone feels ridiculous. Two of Pentacles. All the work they put into trying to pretend like they didn't like you. They feel ridiculous. While they were, again, while they were outside, again, while they were avoiding you or outside the energy, or yeah, there was nothing but heartache and turmoil, and they worked so hard to keep themselves in that energy when all they had to do was, as soon as they came towards you, it's like things worked out. They're realizing like, I wish I would have just did this sooner, is the feeling. So again, but something it feels like people would talk about. I mean, so if we need any more confirmation that this is about you. They're also saying again that not only they feel ridiculous, but they sort of felt intimidated too. They didn't think that they could handle you. This is another reason why they sort of stayed back. Again, that aura that you had before was wilding. You're also, I feel like this is more of you also thinking about how this is helping you put the past even further behind you and sort of accept what's coming towards you. I feel like you get a little bit not anxious, but it's not afraid. A little bit. You get a little bit apprehensive, a little bit, but you defeat those thoughts. And so there comes a point when you remind yourself that, again, this is not that past situation, and like you're doing a lot better now, and like this is good. This is good. You Queen of Swords, you cut down those existential thoughts by actually like thinking logically, like looking into the situation, analyzing what you've been through, again, what's going on with this person, and like you're saying to yourself like, no, if this was like something unhealthy, like I would have spotted it by now. Like it's okay to add some more trust to this situation. Like I still don't feel like this person like has any ill. This person has done nothing to make me feel like they have any ill intentions towards me. And it's like, okay, I'll give a little more trust. Like you Queen of Swords for a second, but you Queen of Swords in order to sort of cut down that Queen of Swords energy. Like you're analyzing and you're like, no, I'll allow this. Again, the Queen of Swords allows these things to come towards her. You're like, yeah, no, I'll allow this. It's good. And as you can see, like, again, you're more grounded, Queen. So you're not as feral, right? When you're having this, like, again, this person's going to, like, put you in, like, comfortable clothes in their kingdom. And, again, change the way, you know what I mean? You're not the you are still the warrior queen, but, you know, you're more dignified now. You're cleaned up a little bit. You look like your image gonna change a little bit when you're around this person. That's not bad. And don't get me wrong, you guys go together real bad. Whatever this is, you're both hard workers. Like, again, power couple, stable empire. Like, let's go. And like, look how it's all coming together so like evenly. I wouldn't even say perfectly. This is like even. This is like balanced. You came out as a queen. As soon as I said get serious, what's this about? It's like this is about you and this person being a power couple. Like bam, like after Spirit told us. Fast forward back to the part where you were talking about the Princess of Swords. Continue the story from there. Like how much closer could we get? Again, we're loving it. So yeah, and then there's something here like this person. Or maybe that's it. Maybe that's how it's like, yeah, this like trying on. I don't know. I don't know what it is. You change your clothes to go see this person, or you change your clothes to go somewhere with this person. And it leads to you feeling more comfortable. Again, you add more trust to the situation. This person's someone has worked very hard. They're doing very well. They can spend, is what they're saying. This person, what I'm getting is like again with the Eight of Pentacles, there's more. You've done more work or put in. You have more progress than you're like even able to pay attention to it. Or like Pentacles all around you. You're just still like again somebody like literally has money laying all around the place, right? It's nothing for them to be like, yeah, just hand me my wallet. Like, come on, let's go. Like, whatever. Like, it's nothing. Someone's worked hard enough. They've got it here, there, everywhere. Again, it's very King of Pentacles energy. Someone like they're not worried about it. This is exactly why they didn't want the Emperor in the reverse in their energy, because again, they're generous. They're once they trust somebody, it's like, yeah, it's a go. Come on, let's do this. What do you want to do? Let's have fun. Let's, you know what I mean? They don't want someone in their energy that's like looking at them as like, okay, nice meal ticket. Oh, new clothes, new shoes. Ooh, rent paid. Like again, they don't want to be taken advantage by someone like that. But they're looking at you as your main thing seems to always be to protect your energy. You're not even trying to take anything from this person. They're trying to break you out of this shell, right? By again putting you in this grounded energy and sort of like this very soft life. Do you like this? Do you want to stay here? You think you can create here? Can you want to hang out at my place? Like, you know what I mean? They're trying to like break you down a little bit. So yeah, I feel like they want to take you somewhere. Evidence of two people again going outside. The weather could be bad on that day. It could be something like that. You go out with this person and it's not that you're not having a good time, but it's like the weather is bad and you just pretend like it's okay. Or this is you, again, it's like you're holding the umbrella, or you give this person, again, there's some way where, or this person could be doing that for you. Again, it's like bad weather. I'm seeing bad weather. Two people are outside, and again, you could be both trying to act like it doesn't matter, but it's a little bit of a problem. But or someone is like, it's a bit of a problem for one person as they attempt to help the other person to again brave the storm or whatever that's happening. But and again, there is that secret mistress or secret date, secret person in your life energy again with that Five of Pentacles. So that's what I was saying before, was on the bottom of the deck, and I didn't really take it when I was trying to already tell me about, again, this person you're going to have this embrace with. There's sort of secret energy there between you and them, and then here it is again. And it surrounds you, the Queen of Swords, again, comes out to clarify. I'm like, I need one more to clarify what that is. It's, again, it's surrounding you, the Queen of Swords. We already established, again, from here that was you, and so you're here again. As we're talking about, like I said, someone's explaining to the Queen of Swords that they feel ridiculous. And again, there's a sort of, let me make this up to you in real time. As we know, someone's sitting on the balcony. No, you're already thinking you want to do this, right? So when someone suggests like they want to see you again, take you out because they feel ridiculous for all the time that they sort of felt they wanted to do that and didn't act on it. And so this is like second outing type of thing. Again, this looks like it's going to be, the weather could be a little wonky here. Why are we going so far down the timeline, Divine? What is this? Because this is your destiny. Because you wanted to see your destiny, right? You wanted to see how the wheel turns for you, right? You want to see what the angels are looking at. This is why they're saying, like, why a few weeks ago they were like, why is our baby thrashing around? Soon they will have all the filet mignon that they want. They will have everything that they want. Why are they stressing? Because again, they're reading, they can see this, like I said, they're fast forwarding and moving this, again, they're moving the wheel back and forth to look at this part of the story. They're like, this is the best part. Like, this is the part of your, again, this is where the wheel turns for you. This is your destiny. What do you mean, why am I telling you to tell them this story? You know why. Look where I led you here. I told you, skip that part and talk about this. Yeah, this is your healing. This is where like you get it all together. You get it all back, baby. psychologically and emotionally in like back in one piece. Like I said, to the point where you're ready to give like more trust to a situation. Maybe I could spend some time at this person's house with them wearing matching pajamas and braiding each other's hair or whatever. Or again, you put your head on this person's lap and you guys play 21 questions. There's that 50 Cent Felices. Again, you could be being led to exactly where you want to be. But first, you took off towards Hagrid's house. You didn't think, well, again, you took off towards Hagrid's house, and Hermione and Ron didn't understand which way you were going. But like again, Divine took you in a certain direction. You may have not understood the other aspects of your personality. You may have been like, "Huh, this is not." And Divine's like, "No, this is the way." And like now you're seeing again. You're gonna be like with someone playing 21 questions, and it's all about us. And yeah, I tried to get as much as I could about your career, but like I said, Divine keeps saying that this is the more important. That you gotta hit up against this energy so that you can get into this. And well, you're kind of seeing in the sort of immediate sense what comes after, but there's like something else. Yeah, this is your justice. Again, I wasn't even paying attention. There's something else on the other side of this. Like your 2028 or 2027. It's like once you and this person are together and established, let's say, and you guys, okay, let's say you guys come together and it's like summer. Let's say you guys spend New Year's together and like it's well established. You guys are in each other's energy. Again, you're 2027 or something like that, or you're 2028 with this person, like whatever else is contained in this wheel, again, it's going to be astronomical for you and this person. Imagine the Queen and King of Pentacles riding the wheel of fortune, like perpetually. Like I told you, what it seems like with this person is you're going to have to wreck it. You're or them. Like, again, you're clean, your heart's pure now, and this person is like that too. There's no way that this can go on. And again, strong roots, like very grounded, like this can grow for as long as this can go as wherever you guys want it to go, as long as you're willing to again keep it together. And like I'm telling you, you're gonna be in there with someone again stroking each other's hair, or again someone's like laying down, and I don't know. There's a lot of like touching and laughing, and again, this is good. This is good. We're putting it together, right? And this is your destiny. This is your wheel of fortune. That's why I'm meant to tell you this right now. All right, I'll get one more and I'll go for that other deck. Fine thing you're gonna like what this is. Now, the optimal way to take advantage of this healing is, again, to keep it a secret. To not be on Front Street with whatever this is. In the real world, 4 Pentacles in the reverse, in the real world, block this. Your 3 of Swords, keep it behind a 4 Pentacles in the reverse. There's obstacles there. We're not certain. This is, again, nobody can see whatever this is. Everyone's blocked or they're not in the group chat. There's a wall here. 6 of Wands in the reverse. This situation is not famous. Nobody even knows it exists. Nobody exalts or yells about it because potentially people's going to hate on it. The haters are already lurking. The wolves are at the gates. They're salivating at the mouth. So don't say anything about this. In between that 6 of Wands and that 4 Pentacles, what no one knows is, again, 3 of Swords. You and this person are, again, you're psychologically in a healthy place, and again, heart is healed. You've dealt with the pain from the past. You felt the swords. You've taken them out. Again, you've done what you had to do to get over whatever happened in the past. We're not going to dwell on it, but again, keep that blocked in the real world. Make it look like no, nothing out of the ordinary is even happening. And again, never let the actions that you take with this person go viral. Or again, yeah, that's literally what it's saying. 6 of Wands in reverse. Don't make this go viral. Don't make it famous. It's not for the fame. Something we all adore. Something worth fighting for. Nothing but pain stuck in this game. Searching for fortune and fame. So yeah, there's still, because people want, like, if people knew what this was, not even knew what it was, deep down, this is what people want. So if they know what it is and know you have it, they're going to destroy it because they know they couldn't, even if they had it, they wouldn't be able to maintain it. And they don't have it because they don't, again, they don't have they're not spiritually of sound heart and mind. They're not in a position to create this. They can't, they're not in a beautiful place in their heart and their mind and in their reality to create something like this. Like, you and this person have done a lot of work on yourselves, and this is why you're able to come together like this. Other people, again, they haven't even started the work, let alone, I don't know what kind of position would kind of shape the person that would be eligible to come towards them and them come together and be this type of thing. Again, nobody's in this position. So they find out you're in this position, they're going to destroy it for the simple fact they can't have it. They don't know how to create. They don't know how to create it. They can't have it. And it's the thing that they want the most. Sorry, they're a little speech impediment. But yeah, saying keep this a secret because this is really what people want. Solid foundation, solid connection, being understood. This is like, not in a weird way, but like, yeah, like your best friend, and then like you get with them, and like it's good. It doesn't become weird. It's not like, oh, it's ruining the friendship. It's like, no, you and a person were actually like, you're better off as being more than friends. Like, wow, we actually have more in common than we thought. Like, no, this is great, sort of thing. This person evolves you. Again, this is what they want to do. It's sort of like you sort of let it happen. You sort of want this to be your next stage once you meet this person. It feels good. It feels comfortable. Like I said, to wear like matching pajama bottoms and stay up and tell ghost stories and whatever it is, like whatever the thing is with you and this person, right? They've got that cool projector now where you can like make it look like your wall is like a looking outside of a window of a medieval castle, like, you know, like that. You and a person, you got the projector on the wall, and it looks like you're in freaking where's that, Middle Earth, and you guys are laughing and giggling and telling little ghost stories and playing footsie, and like, again, you and this person are gonna share a lot of like real great, crazy, intimate moments that like anchor you guys in together, solid in the real world. You guys are gonna be doing these things. It's not like thinking about a person, texting them. There's no swords here and a bunch of cups and like loose wands and fire. You're seeing a person every now and again. You guys are hooking up and slowly the passion is building. It's like, no, you and a person are like in each other's environment, like growing together like the tree of life. Everybody wants this. They'll never admit it. And if they ever see it, they'll destroy it because they know they could never create it and never have it. So this is, again, 6 of Wands, 3 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, all in the reverse. I didn't mean to go on a little tangent there, but maybe I did. Spirit's really trying to hammer the point home about, again, make sure this thing, whatever it is, it never becomes, or until the time you guys are ready. And in this stage of it, don't let it become famous. Don't ever put this on camera. It's not for the paparazzi. All right, give us something else. What else we got to know about this? Because that could have been, it's the Lovers in the reverse. But the thing about it is, I in my mind, I was like, I guess that was divine. I just heard there's too many cards on that side, right? So I just randomly flipped it right. I didn't really even, I was like, I'm still going to read it I'm just going to put it where this sad person is. And it just, the Lovers in the reverse, right? I can't help but feel like it's a part of their energy. I just can't. It's like, so when this is taking place simultaneously, you're with this person and you're sort of giving in to more trust. You spend more time with this person. It looks like in their environment. I'm not saying all your time. It doesn't look like you like live with this person, but when you're with this person, you're sort of like you change your energy to sort of match theirs, or again, your energies sort of sync up or match. So while all that's happening, anyway, you're learning, and you're learning to be soft and comfortable again around another person. You're realizing that again your nervous system is calming down. Your fight and flight reflexes. Around when that's happening, someone is going to be realizing that it's over. Like right now, currently right now today, as we're doing this at 10:22, they're feeling like, okay, there's a chance, even though. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but even though this person is suffering under the weight of 27 swords, that's 2 endings. And again, for what? Sneaking around, for being caught sneaking around, 7 swords left over. Like, what are we talking about here, right? This person is in shambles for, again, like a major ending for a sneak. Like I said, they could have spaced an ending with you, and like I said, whoever this is, their player ways, whatever, all this whatever they were doing in this devil energy. I can't show the devil because everybody naked here, even in this Lovers card, Judgment, everyone's naked. So just while they were in this devil energy, whatever they were doing, right, they could have had an ending there too. Like I said, these player ways have been exposed. This person looks ridiculous. They're embarrassed. That's why they're in the 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and the 10. And if you add it all together, they're in the 10 twice for again, exposure of some sneaky behavior. They were taking some type of reckless action behind the scenes. Knight of Wands, 7 of Swords. You could imagine what they were getting up to. Again, this person's extremely reckless sexually. Or again, they had a super reckless plan that they weren't really like, they weren't really quarterbacking this thing. They were like coming in, checking on the team every once in a while to see how the game is going. And it's like, you're the guy that's supposed to be running, guy, girl, again, no, male, female genders here. You're the one that's supposed to be at the forefront of this manipulation, this whatever we're doing here, whatever this battle plan is, you're supposed to be at the forefront. But no, you want to like come in and check on the war every couple of minutes. Like, you see what I'm saying? So this person could have suffered endings all over crazy. But either way, right now they feel like there's a chance. Like you and them go together real bad. You're still soulmates, still twin flames, whatever. You're gonna be married to this person. Like they feel that. They feel that crazy energy that we don't like to talk about here. They're in that energy. They believe that no matter what happened, again, all these swords, all these actions, everything they've been found out, their obsessive, evil ways. Again, this person willfully surrendered to doing the wrong things all the time, was having a ball, and it's all blown up in their face, right? They think even though in the face of all of that, you'll take them back. It doesn't matter. It's meant to be. It's meant to be. They'll forgive me. This is like a love thing, right? When all this is happening, when you're in this energy with this other person, they're starting to realize, no, you're not coming back. It's over. It's over. It's been too much time, or like, no, there's ain't no way. Ain't no way. This is like, no, I don't even want to say it like that, but it's just like, it's no way. It's no way. It's no way. It's like it's like, okay, just like a real broad example, sort of ridiculous, but it'll put quickly into perspective how there's no way you're coming back. Let's say, like again, let's say you had a bike, right? You rode it to the park, you left it at the park, you played some basketball, whatever. You end up leaving the park or whatever. You end up leaving your bike at the park. You came back the next day, your bike was stolen. 5 years go by, you still never seen the bike again. It's like, you see what I'm saying? That's what this person is like. And I'm not saying it's going to take 5 years, but again, whenever time elapsed, we're just punching holes into your timeline. The spirit's fast forwarding us and moving us all up and down and along this whole wheel of fortune, right? This is they're moving all us up and down your timeline. So I don't know how much time this takes. 5 years, 5 months, whatever it is, 5 days, whatever. At that time, once that amount of time has elapsed, yeah, this person, again, they're done thinking about that bike. Right now, they're thinking, again, if it was like a year ago, they're still thinking that they could get this bike back, whatever. It's been stolen, it's been gone a long time. They're still thinking about that. But at this time, no, right? That would be the equivalent of that, just to put it into perspective for you so you can sort of see where this person's head is at, right? So when it gets there, it's like, no, you wouldn't be thinking about that bike that got stolen 5 years ago at the basketball game. You have to be like, no, it'll be over. It's over. You're not getting, you're never getting that back. So yeah, somebody's gonna be in that energy, very confused. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna switch decks. I'm gonna switch decks. So you got, again, somebody's coming towards you at the same time. Well, again, you could be unclear about what's going on with this person that I'm saying all this about. Again, Ace of Swords in the reverse, or it's like this person's coming to like clear all that up. Knight of Cups, again, they're going to create this emotional exchange between you guys, this conversation. Someone's going to be very honest, open about their feelings. Again, there are other readers that will tell you this person's going to tell you that they love you, they're in love with you. Yeah, maybe. But again, could just be, because this all seems like a very beginning scenario. I doubt someone's going to tell you like right away out the gate that they're in love with you. But hey, all the situations are different. Maybe, there's a different situation between you and a person. There's a way for them to tell you that, and you can accept it and know that it's true, because you do end up trusting this person over time more. But I'm just saying, logically, it more seems like, again, someone's going to express themselves in a way where you're going to know that obviously they have deep feelings, deep reverence for you, and they hold you in a high regard, right? Whether they tell you outright that they love you or not. And again, this is what you don't see. There's something that's unclear. This person's coming in. There's like, it's an overcast day. There's clouds you can't really see, and like this person's gonna bring like I said, a little bit of rain on the soil. Didn't I say that? Yeah, this person's gonna bring like the rain. They're not necessarily gonna bring out the sun or boom the sky so you can see what's clear. But again, they're gonna let you know. There's like a correspondence there to let you know that like there will be some alleviation. Again, Bob Marley says, some people feel the rain, others just get wet. I feel like this person wants you to feel the rain. So again, they're not going to outright clear the clouds and show you, again, this energy right away. But the initial correspondence, again, it's going to let you know that, no, there's something there. Again, this you're going to feel an Ace of Cups when that first bit of water touches you. Something like this is what you don't see happening in the background or getting ready to happen, or again, something like this, right? This is what I'm seeing. Okay, and so this is the Starman Tarot, the last one that still has these princes, princesses, and so... Okay, can we get some more career? Well, take action immediately on all the opportunities coming towards you. I mean, you've got the power. What was that last one? Didn't you come out as the... Oh, you were the King of Pentacles with that Ace of Wands, but you're still that Emperor. I mean, it's still you. It's still, like I said, you're in control. You have the power. Take action. Do the things. You're there. You can see what's on the horizon. Yeah, you can see what's on the horizon. Take action. Everything that comes towards you, all these Ace of Pentacles that comes towards you, zap them with your power of action, and again, instantly manifest. Put these things into motion and keep them into motion. They're going to turn into whatever you want to. Remember, small pentacles all along the way, and very large ones at the end. You tally it all up, you're gonna have done between 98 and 100% progress of the game. Again, you're gonna finish with a stellar score. The angels will be, again, they're already preparing the hall for you. The celebration's already, remember, you're only gonna be down here for about a month and 2 weeks. Divine timing wise, again, if you were to live for 100 years, again, 10%, let's say 1,000 years of divine timing, 100 years, 10% of that. So like 10% of 12 months, let's say, yeah, you're only down here for 1.2 months. What's 0.2 of a month? It's less than that. So yeah, prepare yourself, because you're living a cosmic divine life as well as you're living your time down on here on the earth for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 75 years, whatever. So just never forget, yeah, use your powers of manifestation though here constantly. I'm hearing even, because it doesn't matter at this point, because remember, you're just trying to collect a lot of data. It's not about winning or losing or big numbers or small numbers. So again, I'm hearing even in some cases erratically, like go wild with the manifestations right now. Bring all them crazy ideas into fruition. Shock them. I'm hearing shock the world, shock the crowd. Yeah, like I said, repeatedly until you're exhausted. 9 of Wands, you're holding the Ace of Wands. Bang, 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 bang. Until you're completely exhausted. Every single pentacle that comes out of that portal, take advantage of it. Act on it. Everything. If someone texts you, like again, if this person texts you out the blue and it's like, yeah, act on it. Text them back. Get with it. Again, your business, or again, whatever you have the opportunity to, oh shoot, I got an extra 3 hours today. Boom, let me go hit the gym quick. Boom, take 2 hours, go hit the gym, go get a big meal and a shake and a nap in, like whatever it is. Add to your stability, build your life out, take advantage of every opportunity, because you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Again, fire to earth. We talk about this every time. You have the power to constantly, with this death energy, to constantly, and this is, again, the day is just starting on this, is just beginning. That's why I said, I don't know how many of them are going to come out of the portal. It's still like it's 12:30 a.m. in the morning. The sun is, it's like 4:30. The sun's about to rise on whatever this is, but the entire day hasn't commenced. It's not like 7 o'clock yet. It's not even like time for work. So I don't know how many of these things, again, in this energetic day that you're entering, could be 24 hours, could be 24 days, 24 years. Again, a lot of things are going to come out of this portal. Again, fire at it with your actions every chance you get, every target you see, whether you think you can hit it, miss it. If you know it's an opportunity, again, that can serve you, and it's appearing in your pathway. Like don't swerve in someone's lane and cut them off and take their opportunity. But the things that come towards you that are meant for you, assess them. What it seems like you're gonna know. You could use a high form of discernment, but again, I feel like you're gonna know what a dud is from what something that's actually like gonna feed you, get you paid, or again, add to your situation. I feel like you're gonna know. So those opportunities, again, clap at it. Again, nonstop, take action on those things. Clearly, 9 of Wands until you're exhausted, but you feel like, you know what? If you got some more aces to come out of there, if you got more aces, again, I'll take those too. I'm ready to handle those too, right? Till the point where, again, if you add these all together, it's almost like at one point you're like, okay, that's enough. Like it's almost like it's time to take it home and get some rest. Like I've done enough, right? This is like, well, wow, you could be getting ready to boom your opposition out. Well, again, you could be the villain in everyone's story, but I'm getting it's like the Thanos snap. It's like you've retired to like a very peaceful planet at the end of all of this. Again, you've done the thing you know you came here to do. Something like this. Or again, this could have been, because again, this is your energy in motion. If you're not moving into this, well, I feel like, again, walk with what I just told you. Again, continue to react in this energy. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is like you could already be doing this, is what I'm saying. This could already be, again, opportunities could already be coming at you, and you could already be relentlessly attacking them and taking them down and forging them into, again, play, like setting up plays, again, having motion, keeping things in motion. You know, you're waiting for a call on how that thing turned out, like on Monday that you invested in, like last Thursday. Again, you've got things popping going on. You've got appointments booked and busy. Again, you've got your own personal schedule to adhere to. Again, you're on divine timing too. So I don't know what you might do for a living outright, but again, you have your divine work too. It's like side projects, side hustles, or again, or your main career, your main thing. Again, you stand out in your field, or you're really good at what you do. Like this is the time to like really put your skills to work. Could be a lot coming out the pipeline very soon, a lot of big deals to close, or again, whatever extra shifts to pick up, whatever it is, this is meant to add towards you. And saying this is a prolonged thing. You're just getting started in this energy. So again, more, like I said, Six of Wands. Like I said, this is what you're meant to be doing. This is how you get seen. This is what everyone knows you for. This is how you win, get the victory. The crowd, like I said, the angels are cheering. The crowd is cheering. Like this is your moment right here. Like, so you know what too? Woo! High Priestess. Oh my gosh, I knew it. So Spirit is saying also, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the cat's paw. Spirit is saying this is exactly how you want to play it, right? This is sort of like a Bruce Wayne Batman energy. Would be easier. Like, again, be this person in the light as much as you can. Shine. I highly doubt that, but okay. Yeah, shine and continue to stay in this energy, right? Make this is the true public spectacle that you should make. This is the famous part of your life. This is the part that's accessible to the paparazzi. Be on Front Street, take as many pictures as you want. Wear all the outfits, go to all the galas, close all the deals, be successful. Again, choose your favorite athlete, entertainer, whatever, successful person, business owner, whatever, insert here. Be that. Go to all the parties. Be Jeff Bezos. Be Jay-Z. Be Beyonce. Be Kelly Rowland, kind of cool too. And whoever, I'm just firing off names. Be whoever. Whoever, insert your favorite person, right? This part of your life is for the public. It's for the paparazzi. It's for the community, the environment. Everyone knows where you work, that you're skilled, that you do. Everyone loves that, right? That other part of your life, remember, it's the cat's paw. Everyone can see this and you're waving it around. I'm the emperor. Hey, look at me. I get things done. And remember, there's that other secret part of your life that can never be famous. Batman. Secretly, even though you're Bruce Wayne, you're a public figure, you run all these charities, building, whatever, never ever that other part of your life, because again, all of this could be happening simultaneously. There's a part of your life that never goes viral, never gets seen by the paparazzi. So I'm definitely getting, again, play the cat's paw. They're seeing this. Yeah, I'm just distracting you with whatever that is. Because again, whatever you have going on, we'll just keep that a secret, ultimately, right? So again, whatever opportunities come towards you in career, health, fitness, material stability, and like the ability to, again, advance on that, take it to another level, another plateau, build your life as an empire out more, expand, be more grandiose, do all these things. And people in your community, your mother, your father, your friends, everyone's going to be like, hey, yeah, you really got it together. And look at Collective, go Collective, go. Again, we're screaming from the bleachers. You don't got to acknowledge us. Just keep playing the game. You could have people in that energy, even if they don't say that to you, they could still feel like that. Like, keep soloing the game. Now you ain't got to call me and check up on me. Man, I heard you closing them deals. I heard you do. Yeah. No, do your thing. It's just good to see you're out there. Like, could be this thing. Yeah. Even all those people. Let them be infatuated with that aspect of you, and until it's time. Okay, so let's get, so when? Because it can't be a forever thing. Because again, if everybody can, your mama got to know, daddy, somebody, again, somebody's gonna know that you. Oh wow, that's crazy, because High Priestess was on the bottom of the deck, and again, keep these things behind in your, what they don't see. Again, you're the High Priestess hidden behind the curtain. Again, it was a very straight up message. But again, here's the Princess of Cups, who is very much, if the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups had a child, they would be, again, this beautifully empathic and measured psychic being themselves. Again, someone who they sort of keep to themselves though. They're very shy, more shy than the Page of Cups and all of them. This is the shyest of them all. But this is someone who like observes everyone in the environment and kind of like know. Again, this is someone who would just bring you a glass of water. Like you wouldn't have to say you're thirsty. Like their empathic abilities are like they're reading the room in order to help everyone, but they might not seem like that. They might not even in some cases come off weird. But anyway, my point is, it's the same thing here. It's saying that this new thing that you have going on, again, be very measured with it. Use your head. Like I said, keep it by this person can see behind the curtain. Again, this is the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess's daughter, child, if you will. Like this person looks into themselves, and that's why they can kind of see by understanding themselves. Again, understanding that all the answers are within. This person can look at people and instantly read them. And instantly read their source code inside out. Right? Like this person can tell if this is a mean person, a liar. That's what I'm saying. They might just be silent in the room, but this person's barometer for that type of thing is like it's on fire. So they can see behind the curtain just as well as the High Priestess can, but they might see, again, like a least likely candidate. Like you wouldn't believe that this person like ascertained the information that they did just off of listening to two people talk or even watching someone like walk in the room. Again, they can sense energy very well, but it comes from the perspective of knowing oneself. So understanding like, okay, these behaviors, like they mean this. Even if a person's going to say to me, no, well, I'm unique and I'm like that. This person will be like, no, you exhibit the behaviors of a liar, a cheat, and a schemer. I'm going to stick with my guns on. And they would be right. Again, their intuition is very even harder than it's, I would say, even the hype, because this person comes with a sense of a childlike innocence. So it's even harder to sort of lie to them. They know when like something is off, but this person will, again, much like the Prince of Swords, once their intuition tells them something, again, they're going to latch onto it like a pit bull. You won't be able to convince them. So it's saying, protect this thing with, again, the abilities of this person, even beyond the high priestess was there before, now coming out again, like when, or it's like, conceal this thing. And it's like, it's not even saying, it's saying you'll have to assess, or maybe even like you and this person will have to gauge the right time, or even it sounds crazy and like the obvious thing, but it's like it's saying you'll know, you and this person will know the right time, or you'll be able to gauge the right time. Right, you'll know the temperature of the environment and like people's attitudes, and like, because like I said, if you just show up with this person, like you're gonna see that anyway. When you show up with this person, it's gonna be like you and this person, you're secretive, nobody knows what's going on, no problems. The minute you go public, you're gonna see people's like trying to convince you. Like now, all of a sudden, everyone's gonna have things to say to convince you, and you two are easily gonna be able to see that. Right? Like I said, people are going to try to destroy this the minute they know it exists. But you're both kind of, again, you guys are still looking at your little projector screen of Middle Earth and like playing footsies and laughing about that. You see what I'm saying? You're both in this energy. This like psychic, measured, I don't say much, I'm assessing what's going on. Because I got a lot of love to give, and I got to make sure that, again, I'm in the right environment to even do that. I can't just be a servant to everyone. So it's saying you'll know, jeez, because 10 of Cups, you'll know. There comes a point when you and this person will be so happy, it's like, why hold back? And careful now, for some of you guys, you keep this on. This is so protected. Again, Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and this is so protected. And like I said, the child of some of y'all, again, let's say 10 of Cups, let's say very far down the line, how it comes out is somebody got pregnant. I told you guys about this. Like I'll never sugarcoat it's as tough as it seems, or I'm going to tell you, right? So I'm not saying that that's what happens, but it's in there. Again, for some of you, it's quite the possibility. So just know. Because the Queen of Pentacles is extremely fertile in that sense. The King of Pentacles also is, again, loves to create. And then, look at, like, again, imagine the child's life as an empire. And then, like, the Lord, again, the Lord of material stability, Again, this is like a brand new life as an empire to like grow. This person's gonna want to grow another King of Pentacles and then another one and another one. And the Queen of Pentacles is so, again, this is the most fertile and grounded soil, healthy that you could, again, that you can plant seeds in. Again, I know I'm being very scientific and also esoteric and also sort of freaky, but if you're staying with me, again, it'd be very easy for you guys to produce, again, an offspring together. And granted that we know, because this person's a member of the collective too, and you're a member of the collective, so you guys are both more than likely very powerful magicians. And again, omega level, just like Jean Grey and Professor X mixing their DNA. That's what I'm saying. This is how you end up with a very measured, again, very empathic from a young age child. It's, again, very loving, but it like kind of, no, again, it's very tapped in. You're giving birth to a princess, a Queen of Cups and a future Queen of Cups high priestess mixed. This is the high, again, another high level of psychic ability for an individual who, again, looks into themselves like the Queen of Cups and understands, again, how to lead with the heart over the head. And again, this person's a high priestess. They're going to know all the secrets from a very young age, seems like. And again, 10 of Cups is a family. There's 3 people. There's 4 people here. There's 2. It could be twins like that. Again, be very careful. I'm just telling you what it's saying, even in the lamest terms, even if you read it as A, B, C, D, E, F, G, right? This is not even me getting into like the deeper. But yeah, that's there. So just be careful. I'm just telling you. I know there's a little bit of a rant, and a tangent, but like I said, no matter how difficult the message, I feel like if I didn't leave it on the table and you came back like, hey, yo, I'm pregnant. You didn't tell me that. So this is like, again, I'm giving you the torch so you can see everything in the dark, or as much as I can see, I'm trying to let you see. So don't hold my feet to the flames for that one, but just be careful. Definitely a possibility. But yeah, it's saying that you'll know when to do it, and it'll be at a time when you're most happy. So even if you guys, again, if this happens, you won't care. You're still very happy here. It's not like 10 of Cups in the reverse. You love whatever this is. And there's some evidence of like, yeah, maybe you guys kind of seen it coming. Yeah. And also, again, like with this Princess of Cups, of both of you secretly sort of getting what you want. You wanted this all along. You know, deeper meaning is what I'm saying. Yeah, the unspoken. Yeah, maybe deep looking within. Like I said, deep down, hidden behind the curtain. Yeah, secretly, you kind of wanted this. So I'm saying it to take time. 10 of Cups, like 10 of Pentacles. Sometimes to get all your happiness at once, or step by step. I feel like you and a person. Oh, be careful. See, you still be happy, but there's a chance you and this person very early, like I said, getting what you want. So be careful. There's definitely a spirit baby in here. Right? But either way, without the spirit baby, you and this person, you become very happy together, and it becomes a point where it's like, who cares what the world thinks? You guys make yourself known. I'm going to shoot some more cards, but I just feel like there's going to be hate. Even if I'm just going to tell you, I just know off a regular life experience. Again, that's hate. People want to destroy this. They don't know it exists, so they're not going to know what to do. The minute all the mosquitoes are flocking. The minute you come outside, again, the minute they know about this, it's like all of a sudden there's a reason to talk to you and talk to this person and talk about what's going on. It's like, yeah, that's the infiltrators, right? But you and this person, again, your energy is so locked in. Like it's like you almost expect it. That's what I'm saying. You guys end up back at the house, like kind of laughing about this. It's still in like footsie mode or whatever. Again, braid my hair or whatever. You guys still having a grand old time together. Yeah, what did I say? 6 of Cups. Listen to me. Like it's. All I want is you. All I want is you now. This person, like every time you leave, they want you to come back. I feel like eventually, this is what it feels like. This person's going to try to get you. You end up living with this person. So the point of all of this tonight was, again, because we got a little bit rude, and that's what I'm saying, Divine got something for you, man. He got something for you. Remember earlier on, I was like, oh yeah, okay, remember when you said that in front of your brothers and your sisters, and you thought you had me pinned against the wall? They're like, no, you're gonna get what you want, and you're gonna freaking love it. And like now it's like extra. It's like the Nintendo is in there, but Divine and opened the box and stuff a couple of $100 bills inside and then rewrapped it and just gonna put it under the tree. It's like, oh no, now you're gonna like what you get, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna make sure you love it. It's like, yeah, there is extra love in there. It's because like you forced their hand. It's like, okay, you want to be happy? I'll show you happiness. So again, I feel like we're saying is that you and this person end up sort of not right away, but it looks like you live together. Like this is where this is going for you. Right? This is randomly punching a hole in your timeline. It's like, skip the part where how this person exactly comes in the next little while. Like, again, this is immediate energy. And the Vines got to still sneak these Christmas presents under the tree, even if you know Santa Claus not real. Who cares? They're like, skip over that part. I'm still not finna show collective how that happens. But when it happens, be prepared because you asked for this, huh? You asked for this amount of happiness. Don't try to act overwhelmed now. Don't be squeamish and coy now when I unleash this happiness upon you, right? Okay, so yeah, but I feel like you and a person who progresses to like that, you guys are gonna, yeah, and 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups. It's like a very together. Once this one comes into play, like it's very much together after. It's very much a two. This person's always holding the cup for you, right? They want to move you in, and again, it's just either seeing you in your comfortable clothes, or again, you guys are gonna end up wearing like again matching pajama bottoms or sweatsuits or something in the house together. Like you guys, you look like two peas in a pod. You go together, or like they're wearing the red one, you're wearing the blue one. You see what I'm saying? Like it just fits perfectly. Yeah, it's like steps and steps and steps of you and this person like being one thing or two things that are always together so they can be seen as one. And in two coming together, potentially creating a one. And you see what I'm saying? There's a very like this energy ends up as a singularity, is what I'm trying to say. It's destined for singularity. And like I said, 10 of Cups, right? You and this person, it could only fall apart if you let it. You see how again even right now it comes again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First 6 cards out. It's like out of this deck. But it's like again, the possibilities are open. If you lie to this person or do them wrong or do them dirty, is the only way it can mess up and them to you. But what I can tell you is that's not in this person's psyche or in their heart at all. And from what I can see, you're happy, healthy, and well put together. That's not in your psyche either. So either way, this works with the minimal amount of tension, right? It's like regular life responsibilities that you like. I told you to get the small one because this is gonna be too much. Like, I don't want to go back to the store. It's like, where's the receipt? Okay, fine, I'm gonna go. It's like, yeah, it's like regular stuff like that. But everything else is like sort of, again, you can handle the problems as long as you're with this person. You can. It's not even problems. You can handle like whatever, again, whatever life is gonna throw at you. So towers are for us. They're not. They don't happen to us. So it's not problems, but. You see what I'm saying? This is like a solid partner. Like, again, your best friend where you realize, no, you should have never been best friends. You guys should have been lovers all along. You actually work better as a close and intimate team, not just like teammates on the same team. I don't know if that one fully made sense, but you see what I'm trying to say. Hopefully. Oh, shoot. Are you guys okay? Must be nice having someone you can talk to. Till the cows come home, must be nice. Yeah, Creepy Moon got the right idea. Cause a dog has feelings too. Someone who's mighty as the lion, but as gentle as a bluebird, must be nice. Who's that, Life Jennings? You got the right idea. You see what I'm saying? It's resonating. I was trying to tell you, yo, this is good. This is good news. This is good news on your horizon, yo. The season changed. We're in the Aries season. We're in the spring season. This looks like there's this scorpionic change is saying there's something on the horizon for you right here. There's a big sunshiny energy. Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor sitting in the sunshine. It's like, yeah, I like this. I like the way it feels and the way, again, in three-dimensional reality, we seem to be right here on the calendar. This feels good. It feels good. It feels good. 10 of Cups, Princess of Cups, 6 of Cups, King, Queen of Pentacles, power couple. Again, you're getting to put your sword down a little bit and soften up. You got to be in battle mode all the time. You're going to put on a cool sweatsuit or something like that. Eat some kind of food. You guys like the same things, or you cook something. This person likes it. Ooh, yeah, you're the one. This person's like, ooh, and you could do this too. It's like, yeah, I can do that too. Oh, this is very good. This person has a nice couch or something, or like nice furniture. I don't know what that is. I just fell. Now I'm saying, like, I feel like we can end it here. I feel like, again, on the moon, because like I tried to make sure it didn't like fall, so I didn't have to pick it up. But on the moon in reverse, falling on top of the Emperor, and again, so whatever's hidden, whatever they're swirling around in the background, again, your whole spirit team is working overtime to make sure this thing's like, again, everything is arranged in the perfect way that it's supposed to be. Again, you're gonna see whatever this is, or yeah, it's like, or it's like time's up. you know, raise the curtain. Like whether they're ready or not, whether they have this arranged or not, it's like raise the curtain. Time's up. Moon in reverse, falling on the moon, four swords, and the sun. And again, because I not moved, but again, just the way you're right here. You are the emperor. This is like all your energy is right here. So yeah, that's what it's saying. I feel like we could end it there. Again, Six of Pentacles, that already came out too. Again, bottom of the deck, what you don't see, again, the clarity, this person's coming in, the person who, where was that? Again, they want to, this is like, take you out, starve the energies, that Emperor in the reverse. It's somewhere here at the top, because I do that Emperor in the reverse where it's like, again, I want to completely starve these energies out. And now I found the charity that I want to donate to. Remember, I was telling you that someone's like actually found like the company they want to work. You, ergo, this being you, your life is an empire. They found the empire they want to invest in, that sort of thing. It's somewhere here, but I don't want to, the energy is all sticky together. So yeah, just what you don't see is, again, the person coming in, again, that with that measured cup, that's sort of going to bring the rain. They're not immediately going to bring the sun out. Like, so you do end up in this energy with a person, but again, the communication or whatever, again, first the rain trickles in to let you know that, again, that this thing is real and that it's happening. So someone could contact you at first. Again, there's ethereal contact. There's not physical contact, right? And even though it's sort of overcast, you, again, you feel the rain. You're not just getting wet. You understand, like have you ever seen that meme of Vegeta where he's just standing in the rain's hitting him in the face, but it's like it's a result of his training. He's like actually doing like a mental exercise there. So it's like you kind of get confirmation that, okay, this is my moment, or again, I've changed, I've trained, my power level is raising again. Something is happening here. You feel the spark again. And it's about, again, this person wanting to, again, they know in their mind that, again, they're not going back to that. They see the thing that they want, that they like, and they're coming to give to it. And again, there's going to be a physical exchange of energy between you and this person. First, you feel the rain, and there's like physical cords that attract thin threads of electric current in the physical world that connect you and this person. And this is, again, more of, this is, in this card is saying all of this basically. Like, this is you and the person going on a date, and then later on having that moment where you and them are like, you're in separate places, and now you're having a text messaging or phone conversation or FaceTime conversation or something like that. Again, it's air, so it's ethereal current. I don't know how, I doubt it's FaceTime, because that would be, we would have saw a little bit of a pentacle there, right? It's a little bit of a physical, and so I don't know, this could be text messaging or calling, and you and a person, it's saying all of that in this card, right? That you and a person talk and they explain to you about the emperor. So this is after the initial car ride where you and them feel that energetic coupling that the Most High makes between you and them. This is like after all of that is being said in this card. Again, what you don't see is with that person. Again, it's Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords in reverse, and Six of Pentacles. And I wasn't trying to, but on the bottom of that, because I moved this card, again, World in reverse, like I said, once this gets started, first of all, keep it on the low. Don't say anything. And again, you're entering this cycle. It's not over. It's not something that's over. Again, curtains up, time's up. Let's go. Start the show. That's what I got for you. I don't even know how long we've been on here. What, 126 minutes? Lord. But again, thank you, Divine. That was, as you guys can see, literally, that was not my reading. I was not in control. I was being marionetted and puppeted across the board. You guys saw that. Again, we were being told literally what to look for, what questions to ask. The answers came in advance exactly. This has been one of the most, in terms of quantum physics, one of the most mathematically precise readings I have ever done. Again, this was so easy to see, to read. It was in plain English. Again, don't make this go famous. don't make this connection be famous. Like, okay, you and a person as like a celebrity, like that was crazy. Again, it's like don't repeat those mistakes of the past. It's like, but in such a weird way, like, oh, instead of like not being able to call judgment on the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, yeah, remember when you couldn't do that? There was a collaboration that fell apart. Again, it's not like you can't call judgment on the Wheel of Fortune, collaboration falling apart in real time. It's like, no, this is like both of you are spinning your wheels as you're like laughing in real time in the car, like, oh yeah, you're right, that's funny. What's really going on is like, hey, wait a minute. This feels unique. It's like, no, is this really a chance for me to completely cancel out that past energy? It's like, you know what? I don't even want to think about that. Staying in, oh yeah, that was funny. Ah, Hakuna Matata, yeah. It's like you stay in the moment and like things progress in a positive way. Like I said, it's the way that Divine was saying the things. It was crazy. And it's like, yeah, all the success you're having. It's like, yeah, show everyone that. Like, yeah. Parade in front of the crowd in that energy. but make sure, yeah, make sure they don't see again when you go Batman, you jumping off rooftops and strangling criminals and dropping them off at Arkham. Hey, make sure they can never make the correlation between the two. No, that there's no way that could be Bruce Wayne jumping on them rooftops in the middle of the night. See what I'm saying? So it's like again, keep this aspect of your life for the paparazzi and for the fame and the spotlight, and this aspect of your life never make it famous. Never show it until you and this person are absolutely sure, and wait for the moment, because you're gonna know when. You don't have to do anything early. You're already going to be measuring the environment and how you think people would feel about how this is going on between you and them, and you're going to know the right time to do it. And it's like, yeah, it's like pretty straightforward. And again, you're what are you doing right now? You're getting ready to wake up tomorrow, and I don't know what you again got an extra shift, some more money to make. Again, you're getting another brick to put towards the stability and the foundation that you're building of this life as an empire, that you're building out. Like, this is what you're doing tomorrow, the next day. Like, you're in, again, world in the reverse. You've just begun this cycle. Death, the sun has just risen on this day. It's just about to rise. You're just getting started with whatever this is. Throwing the past completely in the trash. Like, it's leaving like, man, I don't even feel like acknowledging this, or like if there's work to do or pain, like everything. It's like, I don't even care. Oh, your therapist saying, no, you need to schedule another session. You're like, yeah, whatever, man. I'm not coming back. Like, whatever with that, man. I'm just not gonna think about it. Like, I don't care. Like, there's too much going on in front of me right now for me to give a damn about this. I mean, supporting this person who played you, betrayed you. Again, the main character out of that whole group, whatever, they're suffering the most. Whoever that was, you know, would know better than me. Put the energy where it fits. Yeah, that person is getting exactly. I don't want to say what you think they deserve, but what you knew could happen if they played you like that, right? If this person, like, they got so out of pocket, and it's like, again, you're not fighting back. You're just like ending it. You're walking away. You're putting an end to whatever their scheme, their plan, their machinations were. You're causing these 27 swords to rebound on them. So yeah, and then you have this person like, yeah, they're sad, sobbing, crying on the floor. This is the person that I've been picking up on, that's like on the bathroom floor, that doesn't want to go to work and is lying that they're sick, and they're not sick. They're sick over what they did to you, and they can't believe. Again, this person's looking in the mirror, and they, when they do the horror scene, and it's like, like they see the blood on their face for a second, then they see this person can't believe that they're the person that the dangerous person in the neighborhood that's been on the news that everyone's looking for. Why, again, you can't let your kids go outside after 6 o'clock, and it's them, and they know it's them, and they're in such shock that they're this monster that they can't face themselves. It's making them sick, and all they can think about is like what they did to you. Something along those lines. Again, you would know who I'm talking about better than me, but yeah, that person that, again, you and them were very close. Could have been as close as husband and wife. You guys were as close as they get. You guys were in the lovers together. I don't want to get too deep into whatever. It could be your best friend or whatever, your business partner. You guys know better than me. But that person is suffering right now, and they know it's their fault. So I don't know what the remedy is going to be for them. Like, maybe someone could feel bad, but I don't even think they won't let anyone else console them. They want you to come in and pick them up off the floor right now. That's what it is. And that doesn't look. This looks like the furthest thing from happening in all reality, is what I'll say. But again, I'll leave that one there. Like, just like that. Again, that was just a little summary, some. So yeah. Whew. That was a lot. When I came in, I was dead tired. Now I don't know how I feel. 10-4. Basil is too invasive. Basil, rosemary, thyme. Oh, basil. Basil. Happy honor. Thanks for the reading. Soon to be birthday boy. Oh, that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Again, I hope it helped. Clarity. Again, more torches, guys. More torches. I gotta go back and read, though. What I miss? Oh, what I miss? Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. Meme. No, Memento Mori. Oh, thank you. It's gonna be my birthday on Monday, guys. But again, early, whatever. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It is my birthday weekend. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The timeline has accelerated, but I mean, we're sort of for some of us, like we're feeling it, we're matching the speed. For others, again, they feel the lag. So I don't know. It depends on how you feel, but yeah, definitely. The timeline's been accelerating for a couple of years now. What's good? Was that Butch Tower? What's up? Oh yeah. Well, I'll probably actually go live. So remember, you guys are the gift. You're what I was praying for the whole time. I just didn't know. We had that. Remember, I told you somebody randomly was like, "Oh, I don't know." Somebody was pulling cards on me, and they messaged me and was like, "Oh, I see that you got what you wanted this weekend." I'm like, "No, I didn't." But then I ended up having a conversation with you guys that night that ended at 11:57, and yeah, right before the day ended, I did get what I want. So what I wanted. So again, you guys are the gift. That was a day again. I realized that yeah, no, you guys are the thing I was praying. I thought I was waiting for a person. No, I was waiting for the collective, waiting for thousands of people, hundreds of people, all of you guys. I was waiting for us to connect. No, I might just be live on my birthday. Be prepared. We may share. Again, I'm going to tell you guys my origin story, how I actually came to the earth. It's wild. I've told it before here, but there weren't we weren't all like this. There was less people, so I'm going to tell it again. And maybe we'll make it a tradition. I'll tell it every year on my birthday as subscribers come in that don't know. But yeah, it's pretty trippy. I beat birth control, you guys. I beat birth control. I'm still here. Again, it went from no baby to, oh wait, no, there's a baby in there. So again, I'll tell you guys a story. I wasn't supposed to be here, but never let them keep you down or tell you can't do something or can't make it. Listen to me. I'm here. I'm here right now, and I definitely. There was a time when they were convinced that no, there is no human being getting ready to manifest here. No, medical science is saying no. It's saying it's impossible too. Like, how would that even happen, right? Birth control, but. Never give up on yourself. Fight to the end, and all defeat is psychological until the final curtain. Never forget. Oh, thank you. I feel like you guys are my gift too, so I'll probably just be here going live on my birthday. Yeah. But there's some other aspects of the story. Again, I'll tell the whole story, and I won't get too personal because again, there's some personal family details in there and stuff. But I'll give you guys the overview. You'll see. Again, just know I was not supposed to be here. Again, it was, or that's what they were saying. Again, there was no natty. There was no natty when they first checked. And then there was natty. That's how you got to do them sometimes, Never let them see your next move from the jump. From the single cell organism, I was already on some shit. I was like, oh, wait, I don't trust these motherfuckers. Like, what's that? Can't let them see my face yet. You know what I'm saying? So always believe in yourself because you never know. You never know what it could turn into. You see what I'm saying? That was so anime. Yeah, kind of. Again, crazy origin stories. It's like, you know what I mean? And again, it's so funny because like, again, I'll tell you guys on my birthday on the actual day. But it's like it's such a well-known story in the family that again, it sounds crazy, but it's again, anybody in my family could tell you this story word for word. Nobody would have to be in the room to confirm anything. We all know that this is what happened. It's like it's well known. So I'll let you guys know. It's pretty trippy. But yeah. Again, hope brought you guys some clarity. And I'm gonna, because it's really been a long day behind the scenes. But again, I didn't want to. Well, again, I said I was coming in hot, so I had to come back. I was not gonna tell you that I would do something and not do it, so I was coming back anyway. But I'm gonna, again, I gotta eat, and again, I've got to unwind and do the natty thing. I had some friends come over right before this, and again, lots going on. And I'm working on the Ultimate Oracle. I'm so close to finishing it. I was actually doing that all day. I was really trying to like. I've got everything set up. I just gotta, again, I'm channeling out the rest of the messages and how, again, it's color coordinated. I kind of know how I did it this time, but again, I didn't really plan it like that, but it makes perfect sense already. So I just got to add the finishing touches, channel out the rest of the messages, and kind of, again, make sure it still all fits together like a puzzle. Like I didn't make any mistakes. Like any sequence of cards can be read together, and it can all, again, make sure that it's like the language spirit wants to speak through is like clear and concise, and all the letters of the alphabet, let's say, fit together. And again, this is a dialect that we're creating, like a channel for spirit to speak clearly. And once I know that that's a thing, boom, we're gonna do, well, the first one's gonna be Ultimate Oracle for the members. We're gonna do a crazy one, but I'll bring it back on camera. I didn't use it today. I just went with tarot cards because it's sort of like under construction, and I've added cards, and I didn't add all of them, and I didn't want to like do a half-fast reading. where it's like let's say some new messages came out and I know there's other ones that could have went. It's like in my mind I'll be like, damn, I should have put those other ones in. So I just wanted to be complete before we bring it back on. And so yeah, but yeah, you guys do your thing. Again, it's Friday night. The weekend's here and we can unwind with this party. Hey, hey, Mr. DJ. So yeah, go do your thing, play some music, sip some wine, have some fun. Again, do the collective thing. Again, go collective, go. And yeah, no, Natty is again cheering in your corner, rooting for you. Again, I hope this brought you some clarity. It seemed like a really good story. I'm really excited now. But yeah, again, if you could feel like that, but it's not true. Again, if nobody else, you feel like that. Again, Natty loves you, and you're only 1 or 2 days away from again. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Again, we're gonna manifest the highest timeline anyway, even if it's just me and you. So, again, fear not, and divine is always with you. Again, you're never alone anyway. So you don't need the love of confused mortals. Again, you have divine love, and you are divine, actualized, realized, standing in your authentic truth and power. We love it. We like to see it. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. All right, I'll be here all night. Okay, I love you guys, and thank you for joining. I had so much fun. I wish it could. Thank you, Ray. Kinston Warrior, Creepy Moon, Ray, and 369. Sunshine, of course, Julian, Tyreek, Eclectic Majesty, Eclectic Majesty. I hope I'm saying that right. Bear Blazing. Oh, Memento Mori. Okay, there you are. Natalie Turner. Colin O'Toole, Lucky Favorite Soul. I don't know if you guys are all even still in here. Again, I love you all. Thank you all for tuning in. Oh, thanks, Jimbo. Again, 1,000 times. Thank you. Sunshine to Essence. Again, love you guys too. All right, love you all. Yes, love you guys all. Again, hope you had fun. Hope we brought you some clarity. Again, you guys know what it is. Your boy Super Natty. I love you. I'll see you again definitely in the next one.